That's so fucked.
Most of the time, it's a net upgrade, and you get a refund because it's not your order.
If you miss the platform and fall into the lava and die, don't release.
I'm gonna.
Don't worry.
Oh.
That still kills you. That's funny. It's a kill plane. It's not actual lava. Alright, get the friends here. Clicky clicky. Everyone knows how to do the fight, right?
Yep.
Everyone looked at the raid plan?
No.
Yeah.
I finally did it.
Here, I got it on the second monitor. We're ready to go.
I'm going to be annoying since he's not here, or do you want me to just play process? That's probably not going to be able to kill it.
I mean, you play whatever you think is fucking good.
And Frost is definitely better, but Unholy is better if you have 1 DK. But I assume he'll be here when we're actually coming into the fight, and I'll be Frost.
Gateway.
Presumably.
Probably, yeah.
So you just want to stay Frost then?
Yeah, probably just say Frost for now.
Okay.
I thought you were supposed to be in.
Yeah,
People hate
so did we.
clicking the summon button. But Oprah's isn't here, that's the issue.
Where's Nopers when we need her?
Bad internet. Comcast or some shit, I don't know.
Spectrum moment.
You have so much HP. Let's just get to the point.
Get to the point.
Dude, I don't know. Like, this guy is like an entire boss HP length. He does nothing, and then you kill him.
Alright. So, get everyone here. Just to go over the start of the raid plan again. The first part is going to be pretty chill. We're going to bait the boss onto Skull, and then we're going to take a little gateway over to the other side of the gate, and then we're going to spread out for our spin around the boss. Then after that, we have to kill some ads. We charge the frontal into the ads, and then we do our first set of soaks. That's the first thing we're going to focus on. And then...
You're not streaming if you meant to be.
I am not streaming.
Youch.
Youch. So true.
This one hurts a little bit.
Dude, they do be having lightning on the floor.
We have to reset.
We do have lost on cooldown for 6 minutes.
Hey, resetter.
The answer to your question is absolutely. They are backwards, the circle and the star marker, based on the raid plan.
Is it backwards?
Yeah.
It sure is. Okay. Well, it doesn't really matter that much, but sure, I will swap it. We aren't using them for anything.
Yeah, they're just like your spots.
Zone indicators.
I will push them out now that everyone is here. Oop. By the way, if you're confused by the canister numbers in the note, or like the opposite of the canister numbers on the raid plan, just because they're numbered in the opposite direction.
It is 1 through 4 running away from the boss. 1 is the closest, 4 is the furthest.
No, they on Viseria they had it the other way around. They had 1 is the furthest and 4 is the closest.
Interesting.
And then 5 and 6
Well,
is like the healer soaks. Also, you never put Pern in 1. I don't know if that was on purpose.
I think that one person was just like automatically exempt from my assignment, so Corinne can just kind of float around.
Sure. Yeah, because it's just numerically you have 2 extra people. If you
Yeah,
want
because
to
you
have
have
3 soaking each.
12, and then you have your 13, which is your rogue in the healer stuff. So you have 1
Yeah.
DPS that's not needed in 1. So Corinne will just float into whatever spot.
I'll just watch for deaths as things happen.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna click a ready check. I hope everyone has a general idea of what they're supposed to be doing. Reminder:
Is
starting
Consume's not
on.
dropped yet?
Oh yeah, consumes is
Oh,
not
yeah,
dropped
sorry,
yet.
I didn't do that.
Gateway.
Is this the comp we're running with the whole night, or are people late, or is this what we're running with?
This is what we're running with the
Just
whole
the
night.
people.
Okay. Is Boogly taking Beachy spot?
Correctamundo. And Fire is taking Pinopa's spot. Alright, I gotta drink it.
Wait, lesson on full?
Yeah.
Cool.
We can milk the opening thing now. It helps a little bit if your health phase if you want to health phase P1 sooner.
Which you do.
If anybody has a Vantis available, you might as well hit it on the boss.
True.
Here,
If you need
I'll
a
do the-
Vantis, I have maybe one in my bags.
So
Maybe.
shiny Boogly Flower. Yeah, there's plenty in the G-Bank still.
I have one. Right, and if you need one. As no one has trade me, I'm gonna click a ready check again, and then we will be pulling the boss. So reminder, starting on Skull, everyone's gonna take the gate as soon as the boss baits on our landing location. And then we're gonna get ready for the intermission spin. So you're gonna go to your quadrant. Look at where your quadrant is. It is on slide 2 of the raid plan for P1. Flower, you will be in like the bottom right quadrant and placing Pinopers, and Lexi, you will be replacing DB in like the top right quadrant. Okay, cool, awesome.
And I also don't have Mark of the Wild.
Scythen is
Thank you.
almost ready. Scythen is making a slow fall macro.
Okay, well, you don't need to make the slow fall macro.
Wait, I thought I'm bomb 5.
Are you bomb
Well,
5 or
five
bomb
is
4? rather?
five is a tank. It'd be 4.
5 is a tank if we get that, which we're planning not to. You are bomb 4, but no, that's right. You're bomb 4, so you need to.
Yeah, we're gonna
you need to do the thing.
Yeah.
because I think
I
we
forgot we
originally-
were swapping it.
I definitely do not want to be pressing the button and then my little hand lights up and says, "Oh, who would you like to cast slow fall on, you absolute fucking idiot?"
Yeah.
Alright,
just
I got it.
feel
Scythen's
like-
Originally,
ready.
I was planning to do bomb 4, which is the only one
I
that
think you
we should have as
can
a skill.
probably do it as Dracthyr Warlock, but Mage is just
You-
the easiest.
Can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mage is easier. Alright, let me know when you are good.
Scythen is ready.
Okay.
Scythen is still slow falling though. Not that
Okay.
that really matters.
All good.
Maybe it'll help the combust, you know?
Maybe.
If you're jumping in place, it actually kind of does because it
5,
means you don't have to jump as
4,
much.
3, 2,
Oh, who am I
1.
fucking
Oh,
PIing?
getting class
Someone
plating.
take the gate.
Time warp. Nature's
I
Vigil.
didn't take it in time. Whoopsie daisy.
No one did. And by no one, I mean 3 people didn't. And then you're rotating with the thing. And make sure you stay away from
Invoke
players
Yulon.
while you're in this. You want to get a decent spread.
Everyone's in like the same
Yeah,
quadrant.
everyone's in
Alright.
the
I wasn't ready.
quadrant, yeah.
I didn't hear the full time.
Rest Oral.
That's nuts.
Earthen Wall Totem.
Is this how your dream ended, Nuck?
Oh, man.
Cauterize.
Armageddon class
Alright,
plating.
well, we
Me
tried.
too.
Bigger, badder, bomb blast.
It's actually P1, and that's
P2.
mission.
Yeah, I'll,
Do already. Holy.
yeah, I'll taunt before that normally.
Okay. Reminder. When the boss starts falling, you have to press your gateway button to take the gateway out of the fall. And then,
I just wasn't standing close enough to it. I should have been on the marker ahead of time.
yeah, there's no reason not to be on the marker. You're taking it immediately.
Let it be
Additionally,
known. Oh, never mind.
when the boss falls, you have to position to where around the boss you are supposed to go. So I'm going to position, if the gate's here and the boss is landing on Skull, I'm gonna position here. Some of you might need to position further up or further forward.
Important thing to
Please look at
consider:
where your thing is.
the 90-second gate CD does not reset when the boss resets, so we need to make sure we never beat ourselves with that, because it would be very funny.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do I have to take the gate, or can I just like hover over here?
As long as you
Technically,
bait it
you
on
can
skull, you're good.
Hover over there, yeah.
Okay, because I need to. Okay.
You just, yeah,
As
as long as
long
you
as
pull
you
on
bait
skull,
it.
you
Yeah.
can do whatever you want.
I think taking the gate is bait unless you're orange.
Unless you are one of these two spots, you probably can just move out naturally towards Starside.
Five, four, three,
Oh, who am I PIing again?
2, 1.
Probably a Magus or
Time
something.
warp.
Actually,
Nature's
no,
Vigil.
BMO, it should be me.
I don't know what happened to Duffel. Something bad.
Total destruction.
Invoke Yulon.
Got hit with Gatling cannon. 2-shot.
And if you get tethered, you do want to go close to the boss,
Earthen
and
wall
also
totem.
don't
Yeah.
stand in other people's tethers.
Armageddon class plating.
We're getting a little owned, whatever reason.
We're
Rest
not pushing the boss very fast. So then we get ready for the first ads. First ads are going to spawn here.
Batter
Everyone is
bomb
going
blast.
to... This bomb goes out, and we're going to stack up on the
Range.
ads.
Bait frontal.
Stack up on the ads. We're baiting
Bombs.
frontal in 3, 2,
Ego check.
1. Bait the frontal, and then
Dodge.
get these
Blast.
blazes out after you bait the frontal on the ads. You get out with blazes after you bait the frontal. So you have to have the boss, like,
1500
right
dead.
on the ping, where it is right now. Everyone
Cauterize.
stacks up on the ads, and then you move out to the
So-
blazes, okay?
We're gonna have a
Range.
speed boost there, like a roar or something.
We can, yeah.
Ego
Sure.
check.
Cheat death.
You can like pre-drop
Venting
Wind Rush.
Sure. Well,
We have
I
Wind
mean,
Rush, Roar.
Wind Rush
like
is
other
probably
Wind
better
Rush.
there, because you can just put it where we're baiting.
Yeah, like you can pre-drop it.
We have to do 3 of those, or 4 of those, so we can have a speed boost for everyone.
That's just like Giga Coil's timer, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gateway.
I'll try not to assign Flower if I don't have to, since he's not gonna be here.
If I'm actually... You should be able to stay out with... Did any melee get blazes there? I think it should be only ranged or prioritized to get.
I got a blaze.
You got a blaze? Okay.
I think it's like
So
one
then-
melee gets it or some shit.
Gotcha. Yeah, you can just leave late. If you're a range, you don't bait the frontal. The melee are the ones that bait the frontal. So only the melee have to technically stand over on like whatever area the
I thought
Giga Coil
it's
is.
That big blue line?
Yeah, the big blue line, as far as I'm aware, does not bait on ranged players.
Yeah, it does.
Because it doesn't in Heroic, unless they change that in Mythic.
No, range usually bait it in heroic.
I thought it did, yeah.
Range,
Range-
usually bait.
You always see
Unless
range
you
get
have
off
the
ads.
lines, range bait the
Range
big blue
get-
line.
Range get off the ads, melee bait the blue line on the ads. That's always been the way we've done it, yeah.
But okay, that's no. I've had range. Okay.
I thought
It
I thought
100%
range
baits
got
range.
off of the ads, so they didn't bait the
Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
that was the
correct.
reason.
Yeah, that is how we've
So
been playing it for
it was
months.
It was only range baiting that, and not melee.
Yeah, but it's the opposite. We
I
want
see,
the
right,
beam
right,
on the
right,
ads.
Right. Hold on. Yeah, you're right. So it is only range baiting it. You're right. I was thinking my brain was a little discombobulated, but you're right. Because range are baiting it, we need them on the ads instead of melee. You're right. Okay.
Mark the Wild.
What's the
So never
range?
mind,
on the
range
tether?
do have to bait it.
Like on the AOE?
Mark the Wild.
I'm assuming 5
4,
yards.
3, 2, Spirit
One.
Link.
Armageddon
Time
class
warp.
plating.
Cauterize. Nature's Vigil.
Beam. Total destruction.
Invoke Yulon. Earthen Wall Totem.
Armageddon class plating.
We have to interrupt this.
Restoral.
Yeah. Then we get ready for the first set of bats.
Earthen Wall Totem.
Hyper batter bomb blast.
Bomb
Wrench.
out. Baiting on the ads in 5
Bait
seconds.
frontal.
5,
Bombs.
4, 3, 2,
Ego check.
1. Bait.
Dodge.
And then move out for
Blast.
blazes.
1,500-pound dud.
Alright, and then the
Giga
first
coils.
bomb is going to drop here after we kill this technician. First soaks are coming out. Remember which soak you're in.
What is the dispel?
Oh, stun again. It's a stun.
Oh. What?
Get in your
how does
soak,
that have
get
a-
in your soak, and then healers behind the
check.
boss here. Healers behind the boss here.
Healing Tide. Cauterize.
Oh, I went too far. The boss moved in a way I was not expecting.
Yeah, so once this...
The big soaks moved, yeah.
Yeah, the big soak should be, like, on this line. So the
Right,
boss can
yeah,
be, like,
that's where
right there.
that's where I moved it.
Well, one was there. The second soak wasn't there.
I see.
So
Yeah, the
it
second
went
soak was
off
out of
with no one
position,
in
so
it.
It should be, like, 4, 3, 2, 1, where I'm jumping. And then big soak, boss is standing here.
Yeah, just to be clear, on the spin, if you have the tether, you have to be in the front. If you do not have the tether, you have to be in the back. It's pretty straightforward.
I think everyone gets targeted with a tether eventually, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it will add more tethers as the phase
Yeah.
goes on, yeah. So,
You want us to just, as soon as the shield is broken, do you want us to just interrupt?
yeah.
Okay, because we waited like 4 seconds there.
You can milk it a little bit. It does it does technically give you more time if you want to skip bomb 5. But if we're
We
like
should
if we have a chance
damage.
if we have a chance to die to it, then we should
If
probably just do
we can milk it later if it's becoming an issue of skipping it. Right now, let's just kick it so we can see the rest of P2. So remember, pull the boss to the Giga Coil. We have to bait the beam on the ads. It's gonna drop the little lightning stuff, the lightning circles, and then Scythen is going to do, or not Scythen, Kayla is going to do the first pickup and dunk after the frontal is done and blazes are done. Okay. So that means, Kayla, you need to go run through all of the lightning orbs and then run that into
What?
the one that we're standing on.
I need to what now?
When
You do
the frontal
2,
gets hit by the,
1.
or when the
Timer
ads get hit by
again.
the frontal, it
Fast
drops the
plating.
lightning orbs for you to run through to activate
Nature's
your bomb.
Vigil.
Beam.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Is it res?
Total destruction.
That would be nice.
Invoke Yulon. Earthen Wall Totem.
Armageddon class plating.
Alright, get ready for the first bomb. Bomb out. Ad spawning. Get ready to bait.
Hyper batter bomb blast. Wrench. Bait frontal.
Baiting frontal in 3,
Bombs.
2, 1.
Ego
Bait.
check.
And blazes out
Dodge
after.
blast.
Good. Blazes out.
1,500-pound dust.
Cauterize. Life Cocoon.
Okay, we only got one orb
Giga
there. We need to
coils.
make sure we keep the ads in the frontal.
Soak.
So I run into that?
Zephyr.
After you pick
Healing
up the
Tide.
bomb. That's what charges the bomb.
Ego check.
Okay.
And then you get into your bombs here. You get into your canisters right after that. So
we're
after that
dying.
frontal. Yes. So after
It's-
that frontal, after blazes, you need to get in position for your next for the canisters and healer soaks.
It's not supposed to still be doing Giga Coils if you're wondering why you're dying. It's supposed to be over already.
Oh, yes,
And that is, you can't soak the orb before you pick up the bomb, and we can't have the ads dragged out of the frontal.
Right, okay.
I think overloaded rockets is the dot you get for getting hit by a circle.
What is Gatling cannon? That like just two-shot me.
I think it is
That
when
sounds
there's
like
no
a tank
tank
mechanic. Yes.
Yes, that would be when there's no tank in range of the boss.
Just make sure we don't early pull and we let the tanks pull.
It is the blaze dot. That makes sense. Yeah. Overload rockets is blaze dot. Quick, please.
They're gonna put Blaze on every raid from now until the end of time.
Well, this one's different because it makes like forky patterns. It's not just a straight line.
Ooh.
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 I mean, they put swirlies in every grade since like Cataclysm, so.
Next time they're gonna do triangular
true.
blazes.
Some things are bangers and they deserve to be brought back. Have you considered
If
that?
you get an isosceles blaze, you go to X.
Ooh, why not?
Blazes stack on blue.
According to my shit, the Giga Coil is resolvable in about 5 seconds, and we took like
Yeah.
20. So yeah.
That's just because we didn't kill the ads fast enough and we didn't have the ads in the right spot.
Gotcha.
Also, the boss is already 10% missing, so we're so fine on the DPS check, if anyone was curious. That's with 0 milk.
Has everyone seen Slide 5? You know what soaks you in.
Yeah,
I
please look
I'm
at slide
sure.
5 so you know what soaks you're in. It is Sabrina, Whoop, and Shunny in Soak 1. Goyard, Lexi, and Misty in Soak 2. Me, Gridfellow, and Rosie in Soak 3. And Ekar, Saith, and Kayla in Soak 4. There should be no problems with dropping the bomb in the right spot and then getting back to
There's
your
no
soak.
gate.
There is no gate.
That would be
There's no-
problematic.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Armageddon class
Time warp.
plating.
Nature's Vigil.
Oh my god, somebody help that guy.
Total destruction.
Earthen Wall Totem. Revival.
Armageddon class plating.
I saw something very bad happen. I don't know what occurred.
Invoke
Just
TP.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright,
Battle
baiting
bomb
frontal.
blast. Wrench.
Blast these ads.
Bait frontal.
Baiting frontal. Oh, okay. Okay, now it's coming back. Oh, yeah.
Go
Baiting
check.
frontal now, and then get out for
Precision
blazes
blast.
after.
Cheat deck.
1,500-pound dud.
We
Cauterize.
didn't get out, I think.
Cheated coils.
If
Did
you
it-
have
did anyone-
lines,
Yeah.
you won't get frontal on you, by the way. So you can
Yeah,
get
Did
out
anyone-
from here.
Did anyone
So-
else not see the blue?
I did not see the blue line.
I didn't see the
Healing
blue
Tide.
line.
I think
I was
we
still
should just have
baiting.
the boss a little bit
Go
further
check.
away.
Rallying
if
cry.
possible.
Venting heat.
Yeah,
Cauterize.
Canisters.
we're cramped right in the corner, yeah.
I mean,
Oh, see.
That's fine, let's look at this one.
As long as they're in the frontal, it's fine.
You gotta start taking it from both ends.
Like they'll walk closer than the boss because they have a lower melee range.
Did we
I see
like
what you're saying.
misdirect? So we like misdirecting tricks to tie and get the ads on him instead, or is he? No, he's
Well,
on
isn't he the one doing
Yeah,
the
we should
bomb?
have it
I'm
on-
I'm not in range of the bomb.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's the
You're
one
not
doing the
right,
bomb
you're not.
mechanic.
Yeah, I forgot.
I guess there's like you just have to judge your spacing then.
it also like as long as the line is baited correctly, we can just like watch the timer and then move out after the timer.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a bait timer on your screen. Also, Rosie was saying if you have blades, you can just go out. You can't bait.
Cool. Sure. As long as the group is like standing next to the ads and trying to kill them, it should hit all the ads with the beam. To spawn the lightning charge.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Armageddon class plating.
Time
Me.
Warp Vigil.
That's my fault. Res flower.
Total destruction.
Cheat deck. Invoke Yulon.
Armageddon class plating.
Earthen Wall Totem.
Alright, get ready for adds. Blast these adds.
Batter,
Get ready to
bomb
bait
blast.
frontal. Bomb out.
Bait frontal.
Baiting frontal 5,
Bombs.
4, 3, 2,
Ego check.
1. Bait.
Dodge.
Blazes out.
Blast. 1500
Chill.
Blaze
pound
going off
die.
now. And finish off the technician.
we're
The
just
technician's what drops the bomb here. Then get ready for
Pastoral.
first soaks. First soaks coming
Soak.
out. Current you need to fill 3, which is the second furthest.
Boss, we have a
Zephyr.
bunch.
Ego check.
Healing Tide.
Sure do.
Venting mech engineers canisters.
But yeah, we
Cauterize.
can also stun the technicians, right?
Depression.
Should be able to. We also didn't kill the technician.
Yeah, the technicians
Reg.
didn't die fast enough. I couldn't get the bomb until after the soak.
Ego check.
That's what couldn't
Yeah.
happen. That's why I was confused with the timing.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
just again,
We do just need to focus the technician. The other
don't-
two dudes don't matter at all.
you don't have to bait if you have blaze. Just get way the fuck out. I see people hanging super close to the boss. Like, just get the fuck
Yeah,
out of
it should be like the boss is here, the beam is here, Blaze are like here, and the other side. Once we learn this first overlap, the rest of them kind of fall into place.
Yeah, it's kind of the
Oh,
same thing in different variations, right? So.
Yeah. Like, just take those out, and every person that's hitting the ads, just hard focus the technician. The technician's the actual one that matters.
Go ahead, that is what I'm saying. You just take them way the fuck out. You don't have to bait. We're starting because if the tank is not in range when we pull the boss, it kills somebody. So I think we kind of have to, right?
I mean, I can nod if.
No problem with
I
Stro.
don't care.
I
can just scrape
from
Rosie
what I
out. It
understand,
doesn't matter to me.
4,
there's a
3,
DM hunter bug where
2,
pets are
A1
friendly,
Time Warp.
but
plating.
like whatever.
I haven't had it lately, but
Beam.
Nature's Vigil.
One of these
You
days
can
we'll
deal
get.
with it.
Total destruction.
Invoke Yulon. Earthen Wall Totem.
Armageddon class plating.
Alright, get ready for ads. Blast the technician.
Hyper batter bomb blast.
You have to move the
Reg.
boss as far as
Bait
you do in the
frontal.
first place.
Bombs. Ego
Blaze
check.
out, bait frontal.
Dodge. 1500 pound die.
Good.
Giga
Well,
coils.
it should always be in the same spot.
Alright, bomb is out.
So.
Soak's coming out now.
Zephyr.
Get into your soak.
Ego check.
The big
And
soak.
A big
Flower,
soak.
You need to,
Flower, you are not in the right
Flower,
spot.
you need to be on the line over there in the back. That line on the outside, that is where you need to take that soak. And you need to make a Venn diagram with the other big soak.
Oh shit.
Well, I'm
Got
just
it.
saying, like, you're moving the. When you're going to pick up those ads, the boss is getting, like, right to the edge here. It's just making it so we don't have a lot of room to stand. Like, is it possible to, like, stop it, like, here?
Gateway.
And... I guess we're just making it hard to
Ooh.
pick up because your shit's not in range, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that's what people do. We won't make it work. I don't think we're really dying to that, other than when people are not seeing the line. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it should be fun.
oh, you have those two big circles over there.
So for the healer soaks, like it's only the healers and tanks in there then. Is that correct?
Yes,
Yeah,
correct.
healers,
That
tanks,
is
and hot
correct.
pockets.
There are 6 soaks happening at the same time, so that's how
Oh,
many
I'm
you
used to the heal soaks being on 1 and 2.
get. They are kind of. The numbers are just backwards compared to what Viserio has. They're in the same spot.
They should just be like behind the boss.
They are back here, yes. The boss is here, and then the other 4 are on the other side. Oh, I did put back numbers. slightly wrong spots.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time warp.
Armageddon class plating. Beam.
Nature's Vigil.
Total destruction.
Earthen Wall Totem. Cheat Death. Invoke Yulon.
Armageddon class plating.
Get ready for ads.
Hyper batter bomb blast. Range.
Blast the technician. Fading frontal soon.
Fade frontal. Bombs.
3, 2,
Ego check.
1. Bait front.
Dodge.
Out.
Blast.
Walk the frontal. 2, 1. Move. Good.
1,500 pound.
And Giga Coil's coming out soon. Technician's about to die. Pick up the lightning with it. Soak's coming out. Get into soak position.
Soak.
Soak positions.
Revival.
Turn fill 2 if you can. Good.
Healing
We're
Touch.
missing one
Cauterize.
in the back soak here. I think that was just because we were too slow on the.
Yeah, they just start where the ads are.
I got stunned.
Yeah. I see.
Because the
Whoops.
lightning orb's just like up here.
Are we dispelling?
Check.
We have to dispel the mechanic. Every time they show up, I think you just rip it, right? That's what we said?
Yeah. Yeah. And then we just had a Giga Blast funnel, looks like.
And then, so, hold on. Where's that link in chat? Ionization. Is that a cast? That is a cast from the technician, so that's
Gateway.
partially because we're not CCing them well enough. We need to.
Is it
have
a
a CC rotation.
like? Is it a kick or is it just a interruptible?
I think it's
cast?
just it's just a cast.
Okay.
As far as I know.
I interrupted a static zap.
I also have interrupted static zaps. I'm not sure if that is what it is.
That
Yeah,
is
also.
static zap. Sorry, it is kickable. But you can just
Okay.
you can just
Oh,
AoE CC them. Is kind
I
of
was gonna say, yeah, in the videos, they just AoE CC
I
rotation.
put
Keep
in
them in
the
one
assignments,
spot.
I said, Duffels, Mako, Kern for like AoE CCs, like the stun, knock up type thing.
Sure. I thought that was. I thought that was only relevant for P2.
I mean, if
That
they're
was
fucking
what I
casting
was-
us and casting on us and stunning us, surely. we
I
should
thought
do
they
something
weren't
about it.
stunnable. But that is
Oh, are
what
they
I'm
not
saying, is I
stunnable?
thought they weren't stunnable. And
Okay.
you had to kick them. Maybe just free kick it.
Okay.
Maybe.
If it's just kick and dispel, then we can do that too. But...
I'll try again.
5, 4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Armageddon class plating.
Time warp.
Beam.
We res.
Total destruction.
Earthen Wall Totem. Invoke Yulon.
Oh, you guys are so far right.
Time Spiral.
Okay, I'll take spot. We're good. I'll be second.
What?
No, it's good. It's good. Oh, you kill him.
Armageddon class
Revival.
plating.
That's fine soon.
we still haven't res.
We still haven't res.
Hyper batter bomb blast.
You're right. You can't
Kill the
CC them.
technician.
Fade frontal.
Baiting frontal in 3, 2, 1.
Ego check.
Bait.
Dodge. Giga blast. 1,500 pound death.
Take your arm when you're safe.
Giga
Finish off the
coil.
technician. Giga Coil's coming out.
Oh, the bomb's far. Good luck.
more time.
Kill him.
Soak.
Healing Zephyr.
It's all the way over there, yeah. Getting your soak. Current fill, back soak, back soak.
Darkness. Earthen Wall Totem.
Hyper
Bye.
blast canisters.
Oh, good.
B
so
session.
unresponsive. I walked over it, pressed the button, walked away, it didn't pick up. Walk over, press the button, walk away, didn't pick up. I have to like walk over, stand there
Just give it a
2
sec,
seconds,
yeah.
and then press the button.
It does.
It's so annoying.
Yeah, I mean, there's like 6 other people who can res.
I
when skip-
cannot
what?
when it's spinning, because it's a very
Paladin.
long ass cast.
Yeah, I guess it's just Ty then.
Ty and Shunny, I think, right?
Yeah. Well, how long is the Ret one? It's like a 1.5s cast, or?
Does Ret have a caster?
Yeah, it does.
It's
only.
It's not bad though.
It's only Prot that doesn't have a cast, right? Yeah. Okay, so it's 2 by haste. I'm pretty sure Prot is the only one that spends Holy Power instead of having a cast.
Yeah, my cast is
Red does spend Holy Power, but you have to cast it still.
very much 2.5 seconds, and I don't really have 2.5 seconds to be channeling that shit. We could also just not die at the start. That'd be cool.
That's true. It's just like we're not gating or something.
I thought Ret
Yeah,
was
I'm-
instant and cost
I'm
Holy Power just like
delaying
Prot.
my last cast until after I've gated, just
That's
because
fine.
it doesn't make sense to send it when
Yeah.
I'm doing this.
Agree.
They pull out a book.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Hate it when my paladin doesn't actually know how to res, so they have to pull out the book, you know.
Nature's
We
Vigil.
stopped pulling like 3 seconds early.
Earth and Wall Totem.
No. Why not?
Invoke Yulon. Time Spiral.
The boss is actually
Please,
pulling me.
Icar. I know it's you, Icar. Please.
Armageddon class plating.
Get ready for that.
River batter bomb blast. Wrench. Fate frontal. Bombs.
Baiting frontal in 3,
No ads are
2,
running around.
1. Hey,
Dodge. Chica blast. 1,500 pound death.
You just ping me?
Life Cocoon.
Alright, bomb is
Chica
down.
coils.
Dig coils starting. Watch your feet.
Zephyr.
Get ready for the
Soak.
soak. Soak's
Revival.
coming out.
Healing Tide.
Welcome.
Ego check.
I did it,
Darkness.
team.
Earth and Wall
Sorcerer.
Totem. Rallying Cry.
Nice. Good job. Get ready for suppression. We're running over towards the pin. Run towards the pin. New ads are out.
Divine Shield.
Then
Zephyr.
we get ready for this next set of ads, and then we're gonna do the soak
check.
before we dump here. We're gonna do the soak before we dump.
Venting heat.
Get ready for the soak here. Look at where the boss is. Look at the soaks. Look at the soaks.
Soak.
Go do soaks. Go do soaks. Go do soaks.
River batter bomb blast. Fate frontal. Engineers canisters.
And then you
Combat.
take.
Ow.
Okay.
We did not smoke
So
divisionally, I think.
Dodge. Chica blast.
External.
Venting heat.
Oh, TD.
I'll run over early and get those ads, Mizo.
I mean, we can TD. Okay. So that would be like 139. Okay, yeah.
Also, in like some of the videos I've seen, they have a lock gate for that movement.
for that movement.
It is back up because that's like that's 139, so it is back up.
I thought that was only so just like from here where I'm jumping to the next set of ads.
From
skull
yeah,
to the
skull.
thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. I can put that down on the way. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's chill. I can do that. So keep in mind, team. So the way that set is going to work is we have the ad spawn. We move over during the suppression. We have to do the soaks before we bait the frontal. So it's gonna be do soaks into bait the frontal on the ads. And then that is Goyard's dunk right there. On the second one. The raid plan's a little out of date because I didn't realize there was only one in the air, so but it's all good. So yeah, the second one would be Goyard's. So after that, you pick up, you soak the lightning, and then you dunk into the one that we are on. And then we have another set of soaks right after that, and then we move to the next quadrant. Okay? Any questions?
I think it's going.
Cool.
Only want to repair.
Maybe.
Do you need the liquid mega? I did not believe you need the liquid mega.
Keep in mind, once we are done with that overlap, we are halfway done with P1.
Yeah, I mean that's just
So
cool.
just
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Armageddon class plating.
Time warp. Nature's Vigil.
Beam. Total
Earthen Wall
destruction.
Totem.
Yeah, that's cool. I got it.
Invoke Yulon.
Armageddon class plating.
spawning. Get ready. Blast
Counter
out.
batter bomb blast. Wrench. Bait frontal.
Baiting frontal in 4,
Bombs.
3, 2,
Eagle
1.
check.
Bait. Blazes out.
Dodge. Cheetah blast.
Good. Move out of the funnel.
1,500-pound dud.
Good. And pick up the bomb as soon as it dies. It's a little late. Careful. But it's in a good spot. Get ready for soaks now. Soaks in position.
Revival.
Good.
Eagle check.
Earthen Wall
Mega
Totem.
Engineer's
Healing
canisters.
Tides.
And get ready for suppression.
Suppression.
Zephyr. Gateway.
Get ready for next set of soaks in
Eagle
7.
check.
Make sure we blast this technician. Get the kick.
Venting heat.
Soaks coming out. Get into position. And then after this, we're baiting frontal on the ads.
Trigger batter
Time
bomb
spiral.
blast. Bait frontal.
Bait frontal in
Blast
4,
burns.
3, 2,
Bombs.
1. Baited on the ads.
Dodge.
Blazes out.
Detonation.
Good. And then
Focus
after this is
detonation.
Goyard picking up.
Focus detonation.
Goyard pick up the
Focus
bomb.
detonation.
And then
Coils.
you run into all the lightning. You have to run to these
You
lightning
didn't
orbs.
grab the
Goyard.
lightning.
Oh
It's
shit.
over.
All good. We are dead.
Check.
What?
Yo, Yard
All good.
hates
Well, we
all.
do soaks. Do soaks. Do soaks. We do soaks here, and then we move. Okay.
Earthen Wall Totem.
So we do this set of soaks, and then it's suppression,
Anti-gravity
and then we
zone.
move over to the next area.
Cauterize.
Mech Engineer's
Cauterize.
canisters. Go check.
Yeah, that looked fine. We just would
That's
do the
actually pretty
coil.
chill, I think. That overlap
Yeah.
is a lot less scrambly than the first one.
Mm-hmm. It is 100%. Also, we just like know how to do it now. And it can be on the corpse of the ad. So like if the ad is dead, you still bait on the dead ad. It'll still spawn the lightning.
Gateway.
Look, it's a great tip for precast, you know? If you're gonna do anything without a flight time, you mouse over the cast, it'll say Mind Blast, 1.3 second cast. And then you stare at the big wings timer, you wait until it says 1.3, and you press it when it says 1.3.
And if you have a cast time on your thing, then you just multiply that. Or if you like cast multiple, for example, Wrath or Shadow Bolt, just multiply the cast time by 2.
You could do that. At least the Boomkins don't have the thing anymore where like your Astral Pepper fucking resets on pull and you got to game that.
I think they still get to
5,
Eclipse, no?
4,
But
Three,
you like reset to 50
two,
on pull, right?
1.
What's the
Armageddon
talent?
class plating.
Time warp. Nature's Vigil.
Beam.
I remember that.
Total destruction.
Earthen Wall Totem. Invoke Yulon.
Armageddon class plating.
What's that?
Trigger batter bomb blast. Bait frontal.
Baiting frontal in 4,
Bombs.
3, 2,
Eagle
1.
check.
Bait.
Dodge. Cheetah blast. 1,500-pound dud.
Oh, no, that's
Ooh, that's many dead players. We can just die.
Sin move out with.
I was the blazes. Yeah, I was distracted by the blaze line that was like dancing over me repeatedly.
Yeah, if you have the blaze lines, you can immediately
Get the fuck out!
immediately
Yeah.
like if you
I
get
think, like,
blaze line, you do not
Sabrina's
bait.
was kind of going over the group. Oh, is that a thing still? Okay. So you do still have to like game it where you get the rest in the air and then it resets.
Gazlo dies tonight. Banger channel name. I like that.
Gateway.
His name is Jaster.
Gazlo's on our team. If he dies tonight, that means we lost. Which we did lose, actually, like a few times
Gazlo
already.
dies tonight. Congratulations
Oh,
on
if you
CE
think about
Gazlo.
it, like, if you take 300 wipes on a boss, that means that, like, there are 300 dark futures and, like, 1 good future.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
So the likelihood of the good future is, like, 0.3%. Like, that means you're... Azeroth is in peril. No, they... Well, you know. In my, multiverse theory, all pulls are canon.
Well, the dragons choose which timeline is real.
That's exactly. And they always choose the one where we don't wipe, but
Yeah.
like
Just think about all the people that have to now suffer under the tyrannical reign of Gallywix and Xal'atath.
all we need to do is get less pulls than Echo, which I believe is 45. So that's our goal. We've already used a third of those, but
Well, I have this full run real quick, you know?
sure.
Whoop Scythen Gar.
Scythen said he needs a second medical emergency.
Well, now
I
that
see
the Scythen
Scythen's
is
back. Now I'm waiting on
Icar's boogling.
Whoop and Gar. Googling, oh my god.
Okay, medical emergency did mean I need to use the washroom real bad, I guess.
Washroom.
Medically emergently.
Washroom.
Canadian
Washroom.
moment. My bad. Fucking
Wash-
put me
yeah,
on
it
the
is.
cross for the crime of
I
being
will.
Canadian.
I will.
I am here.
I am already the messianic figure of the guild, as we all know.
Of course, clearly.
Okay, I believe everyone is here. I don't know if we want to ready check again just to be alright, you know, well, fuck it.
No,
Actually,
I don't.
Do another ready check.
I don't want
Wait,
to. I want to pull the bomb.
Panovers is on an ult.
5, 4, 3,
Well,
2.
the deal with
One.
Pinopers was that the internet was
That's
coming and
not-
going.
Okay.
That's
Nature's
not
Vigil.
on the right timer.
Totem
Maybe
Earthen
next
Wall
time.
Totem.
Maybe next time.
Invoke Yulon.
I'm gonna get me killed.
Armageddon class.
I don't know what
player.
happened to Sabrina.
She ate the big line.
I see.
Well, couldn't get out.
Resurrect Rena.
River batter bomb blast. Wrench.
Kill
Bait
Technician.
frontal.
Baiting frontal in 4.
Bombs.
3. Blazes out. 2.
Ego
1.
check.
Bait.
Dodge. Giga blast.
Oh,
Potter
sorry,
on you.
200
oh,
pound dud.
I rocket jump.
holy moly. Good
You're
save.
torn?
Coils.
Soak's coming out.
It's the...
Dumb.
Soak.
Healing Tide. Revival.
Current fill the back soak. Back soak if you need to.
Ego check. Venting mech engineer.
Hot
dead.
eyes.
Oh, okay. Kayla got there in time, but Druidfill was dead, so third soak missed.
And also Sabrina was dead, so it was just me and Shunny up here.
I thought it was
So
just
I don't
us.
think
Well,
our
Sabrina got
missing-
res, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're missing, Druidfill.
It was just me and Shunny though.
It was, no, it wasn't.
Just
I saw 3 people resurrect
I
from
didn't
the
try to
spot.
kill
You were
I-
checking.
Okay.
I couldn't tell which line was mine and which line was yours, so I fucked it. I'm sorry.
Sabrina.
It's okay.
Sabrina's
Yeah,
body was
yeah,
hidden
it's
inside
okay.
my dress.
This is funny.
It was funny. I'm glad you didn't die. It was a good
It
guess to
was-
win.
It was
Gateway.
Shunny.
What was it?
Don't worry about it.
Who wasn't in the it's soap, I think.
I was in there.
Oh, Shunny was in there.
Oh.
It was just, Sabrina was
hiding underneath the other character.
Yeah, Druidfellow was dead, and then
You can actually
I
see
had
which
to make
soaks
a
fail.
judgment call
You can-
between
right.
third or fourth, and neither. The correct answer was third. I
It
called
looked
fourth.
it looked to me visually like 2 and 3 failed, because you can see the purple, like they spew out
5,
purple when they go
4,
off.
3,
Andrew loved
2.
against Sarkar.
1.
Two was
Time warp.
chill from what
We
I
did it.
saw.
Nature's Vigil.
Beam. Total destruction.
Earthen Wall Totem. Invoke Yulon.
Oh God, save me! Protect my life. I beg of thee. Thank you.
Class
Oh,
plating.
pardon me.
Fastest way to get out of electric.
Save me.
Batter, batter, bomb
The I'm
blast.
dead works
Range.
really good.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Bait frontal.
Instantly 3.
Baiting in 4, 3, 2. Blazes out.
Go
1.
check.
Baiting.
Dodge. Giga blast.
Move out. Watch swirlies.
1,500-pound
Finish
death.
off ads. Get picks. Good.
Giga
Ad is dead.
coils.
Pick up bomb. Soak's coming out soon. 3 seconds. Get into position.
Revival.
Soak.
Healing Tide.
Get into your soak.
Ego check. Venting mech engineers canisters.
Good. Suppression
Wall
coming out.
Totem.
Get into position. Let's move. All the way over.
Gateway. Zephyr.
The gate's gonna be a little offset because I have to have the first gate and then I have to like reset
Ego
it.
check.
Here we don't really care about killing the ads too much. We're getting ready for
Venting
soaks in 3, 2, 1. Soaks.
Soak.
Into position.
Wrench.
I'm gonna
Batter,
cancel.
batter,
Time
bomb
spiral.
blast. Bait frontal.
Bomb is
engineers
out.
Canisters. Blast burn.
Baiting frontal in 3, 2, 1.
Focus
Baiting.
detonation. Giga blast. Focus detonation. Focus detonation.
Good. Look at where the
1,500-pound death.
bombs are. Go pick up. Go soak the bombs.
Giga coils.
And then you're going to get back into your soak. We're getting ready for soaks in 3,
Watch this
Oh,
face.
I
2,
got them.
Soak.
1. Soak. You just walk into him, and once the bomb is
You have a
full
minute.
You already
HP,
filled it up. You already
once
filled
it's
it up.
full
You just eat until you're
HP,
full.
you
Oh.
just-
Earthen
Yeah.
Wall Totem.
you only have to soak 2.
Mech engineers canisters. Ego check.
Cauterize.
Okay, that's
Thank
fine.
you.
That's fine. And then we run away over to the
Nature's
next
Vigil.
spot.
That's not fun.
It's fine.
Zephyr.
We will need them eventually.
we're gonna
but
pretend
for
it's
now,
fine.
We can keep going.
We're gonna pretend it's fine. Get ready to blast these.
Venting heat.
We can res 1, and then Kren can fill for the other. So
Icar's
that's
in
technically
range.
fine.
So Rosie, you're gonna be on 3, right? So we need to fill for
bait
soak
frontal.
3. Baiting frontal in 4,
Focus
3,
detonation.
2,
Jet.
1. Bait the frontal,
Giga blast.
and then we go into soaks
Barrier
now.
invoking
Go into soaks
Yulon.
now. Go into
Cauterize
soaks
that.
now. So that one is the tightest one
Why,
of the.
man?
So
Where are we supposed to bait that?
where do
Yeah.
where?
So
Towards the edge?
that one is the tightest one of the phase. So
Is
the
that a
way
gate?
that one works is no, it's not a gate. It's just a move speed. You have the soak spawn and the bait at the same time. So you have to bait and then run immediately to your soak. This would be slide
Okay, but
11.
where do
Keep-
you? Okay.
Keep ping where the bait's supposed to be.
Which line? Okay, so we're baiting through the healer soaks. What the fuck do the healers? do?
Yeah. What do we? I was. wondering
You
that.
just move to the side and you're stacking up. All of the healer soaks are stacking up. You are just
Right.
pixel stacking.
Which side? In the great plan, they
you
are in
can-
the soak, or they are in the line.
So you can just like move, looking at the boss, move to the left. Okay.
Okay, sure.
We just stand on top of each
So
other.
Yeah.
so like
Okay.
when we're this
And
one
then-
is the one where we bait the beam. We just move directly towards the lightning.
And then I'll drop a barrier on us there. So
Yeah, and that is where
You said to the left.
yeah.
yeah, to the left.
So the one, yeah, we're gonna
So
just
just
pretend
close to
we're
the
both,
lightning.
we're both the one that's marked Xenopers on the raid plan, basically.
And then this would be me, and on this set, Hot Pockets is going to fill for my soak. So you're not going to stay with the healers here, Hot Pockets. You're going to go soak number 3.
On the one we just failed.
On the one we just failed, yeah, you're going to be number 3.
Okay.
Instead of being with the healers. And I'm going to go dunk during that soak set.
Yeah, I've got Whip's second Windrush there, so just dump it on the bait. I don't know exactly how your timings work. The first one you might have to do a few seconds early.
For that, you can bait. You can literally stand right on top of galley, and the moment you see that line, that's when you fucking book it to your soak.
Yeah.
What's
And
the,
if you have the lines, you can either stand like right near where your soaks are going to be, or stand in the center, and then it just
Right, because
you're still out of the way, but you're closer.
They'll resolve first, and then you pop in.
Yeesh.
What's the second gate? Out of curiosity.
The second gate is for me. It's for me and
Okay.
Hot Pockets. No one else worries about that. I mean, technically you can take it. I just forgot to drop it. But yeah, there will be a second gate there so that me and Hot Pockets can get into position correctly.
I'm just gonna shadow step the Rosie.
That works.
You do you.
You do have the macro.
Yeah, I'm going there. Might as well just tag along.
Missy, you good? I'm assuming.
They're
Alright, maybe
assuming.
not. We can get a reset for the shroud.
You got Bellstone sword. New setting. I have one, but I'll probably forget if I wait until next pull. So. Okay.
Oh, Lord.
R has been pressed.
Gateway.
God, I'm
That's
such a
crazy. We're
slouch
pulling
early.
before it respawns.
We are pulling before it respawns.
4, 3,
I'm pulling with Flame Strike.
2, 1.
Yep.
I'm Flame Striking.
Figured out.
I failed.
Armageddon class play.
Nah.
Hey, we pulled. We pulled.
Nah.
Oh, it killed me.
We didn't pull early.
Nature's Vigil.
Wait, it killed you. Okay. Well. Okay.
Yeah, because I pulled on time, but
Total
I was
destruction.
also the first person to pull.
All right. Well, I figured
Invoke
that there would be
Mulan.
like a concentration down or some bullshit. But okay, we just died. Just died. Run through the beam.
Cauterize.
My fault.
Time to
Alright,
find out
I
what this
will
does.
that.
Cauterize.
Oh, it stuns you.
Cheat death.
Ow.
Wait, if you jump down the hole, you get to P4.
Oh shit! It's the hidden phase.
The mythic phase.
I wanted to go down that hole so bad. Not that I
No
can't.
Denafius today.
Look, I want to pull the boss. I want to kill Gallius.
What you do is you just look at the respawn timer and then you add 5 to it, and then you set that as the full timer.
I don't want to look at
Gateway.
Too bad.
that. Not quite.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Armageddon class plating.
Time warp.
Oh, what the fuck? My blink. We're good.
Beam.
Alright, that's
All
problematic.
good. All good. Resurrect.
Total
And we-
destruction.
Earthen Wall Totem. Invoke Chi-Chi.
We can resurrect after the spin.
Too late.
The
we already
resurrect has
did.
already occurred.
All right, resurrect has occurred. It's fine. All good.
I'm seeing problems. I think we've made it work.
As long as no one's dead,
Class plating.
I don't have any
Revival.
problem.
Trigger batter bomb blast.
Nature's Vigil.
Dredge. Bay frontal.
Getting frontal. 4,
Bombs.
3, 2. Lasers out.
Ego
1.
check.
Baiting.
Dodge blast.
One of them is not out.
Go. Yeah, that is not what I would consider out.
We are fucked.
We need. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's
In
fine.
terms of the rate HP.
Okay. Well, now it's not fine.
So.
See, it was fine
I
when
want
one
Becky
healer
to
was
it.
dead. One healer can be dead because we have 4 people in
Yeah.
each side.
Yeah.
and if one healer's wrong, but
Venting heat.
He just
4
blasted for
people
so
being
long.
dead is a little not as fine.
So what even happened there? I mean,
How am I
you
supposed
got
to keep
landed
up
on by the
him?
boss.
Well, he was also getting Gatling cannons because he hit the boss first.
Right, it was both. Yeah, so you both hit the boss first. It looked like we pulled in about 0.8. but then you also got landed on, so it was a double-double.
It's the
I mean,
Fire
sure.
Act punishment.
Shroud doesn't save you if you pull like super early.
Shroud does not save you if you pull
all
early.
Shroud does is it allows the tanks to pull on 0 without like proximity pulling by accident.
Shit needs to be on every boss, bro. All of
Did
them.
we have Druid fella in? I feel like we didn't have
Fuck
either of
no.
our druids right now
Nope,
in
we
Fire Act,
didn't.
right?
We were
No, we
playing.
had fucking.
We had Raven.
We had Raven.
That one was comedic and like very visually appreciable. But this, the animation that this boss does seems to
How
imply
many
that it
times
should
did I
not
die
actually punch
early?
people.
Oh my god, it was so.
You were like,
fucking
Res Rosie, Res Rosie, Res.
Dude, fuck the range players, man. Put that shit back.
Melee.
The animation this boss does really seems to imply that it should not be auto-attacking until after it stops spinning.
Yeah, but it is.
Well,
But it is.
Yeah.
Why would
I
he
mean-
stop auto attacking while he's flying?
He's got guns.
That-
Like,
I
the
didn't
gun
realize
is
that guy
pretty
had
good.
hover.
Like, we
I
could
mean,
have lost
looking
Misty
at him, I
again.
guess he does have hover.
He is literally hovering right now.
Yeah.
Misty?
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Misty fell the hole.
Oh yeah.
This fight has like all the DNA of Mimron, but none of the fun.
But all of the flavor.
My guy
That's
is yapping
awesome.
about a boss that was made before I was born.
That's
Jesus
not Wrath of
Christ.
the Lich King boss. It just sets
5,
shit on fire. It doesn't
4,
do
Have
much.
you done it?
3,
Yes.
2, 1.
I did it
Yeah?
in time walking.
Time warp.
not real.
Nature's
Have
vigil.
you done this boss?
These damn rage players, right?
Jesus Christ, just kill yourself. Kill yourself.
Just kill yourself immediately. What's going on there? Why are we getting cratered? No, you didn't get killed by the range player. You had threat.
Cauterize. Cheat death.
What do you mean you got killed by the range player? You
Because
had
they
threat.
pull early and I'm Havoc.
You had threat. Why
Yes,
do you
I
have
know I
threat?
had threat. That's
if you
how it
press the
works.
button on 0.0, you're not gonna have threat.
Brocus and I are both taunting early, and it's still getting pulled early. So like,
Look, I know that details is wrong a lot of the times, but it do be saying that the first hit was shield charge from Brocus W. Like, I actually don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened there then.
Otherwise. If it is
And I-
pulled
and I
early,
finally got
my
five.
immolation aura pulls it. It's funny like that.
Hold on, what is cratering? That's to getting hit by the circle.
That
right?
is getting the giant ass circle, yes.
Yeah.
Wait, so that's even like seconds
Uh,
later.
I think
I was on 1 HP, and then because of my opener, I have to CC myself, and so I'm in the circle.
the raid.
If
The
you pull early.
We don't have a
Cratering
gate.
is also the spell.
We don't have gate.
Perhaps modify your opener.
AoE.
We don't have gate, correct.
Oh,
I
okay,
tapped
cool.
in, my
Okay,
bad.
I'll modify my opener this time. Just for you.
Alright, alright.
I was looking at the replay and then I tabbed in.
How many pulls do we need to get one pull past the first 5 seconds of the fight? Is it 7?
Cauterize.
One
Like, what the fuck is
I think
happening?
we're on like 4 right now. So let's see. Let's see how many we get.
Cratering is also the raid damage.
Can we actually just take your hands off your fucking keyboard if you're gonna do this shit, please? Like, we need to progress the fight.
Yeah, I think we need.
It is a little
I think
bit
we need,
ridiculous.
We
I think we
didn't
need
have,
re-
and Andrew, like I
both.
said, we didn't have gate. Gate was on cooldown when we were gonna pull, so we were gonna die anyway.
Okay, when I hear we don't have gate, I think, hey, we don't have a gateway down.
No, it was that we had a
Those-
9-second gateway cooldown when the pull timer was at 6.
Okay, well then, say gateway's not off cooldown.
Gateway is not available.
There you go. That is much
I
more
don't know, I
clear
thought it
than
was-
we don't have a gate when
My bad.
there is also
I
a
just
call of
power
we
podded.
don't have a gate, and then we didn't have a gate, and I placed the gate.
I see Andrew's line of thinking here.
That is a very clear line. Because I have a shorter
anytime
gate
we
cooldown
wipe,
than all of
anytime
you.
we wipe in like the first 30 seconds.
Winter,
like,
I am
it's about-
hunger.
Oh, already?
Yeah.
I mean, we've got 1:30 on our food, so that's like 10 more wipes.
That is like 10 more wipes.
Hot Pocket's banger.
Do you see JXJ wants to swab a second time?
That's a crazy spin back. There's no way he's winning.
Because now I'm
Price
gonna
doesn't want to get his run back on me.
Alright, and we had that sick pull where we got like 2 minutes into the fight, we were chilling. Let's just do that again. For the love of God. If I see anybody die in the first 5 seconds, I'm gonna cry, so...
What if you don't love
save
God?
me.
No, I want to hear more about this guy's Among Us EVs and see.
If you run 172 special attack, you one-shot any non-invested bitch up with HP fighting.
Ah, nice.
What a dumb mechanic. Watch speed, bro.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I
swear to God.
Shit.
Time warp. Cauterize.
Oh, shit.
Nature's Vigil.
Nope.
No.
We didn't.
Rez?
You can see the Phoenix.
Total destruction.
I'm gonna cry.
Invoke Earthen Wall
I
Totem.
mean, we've made it past the first 5 seconds, so this is an up.
We lost I said without...
No, we made it though. We made it. We're here.
This isn't normal Scything behavior. I think Scything gets a pass.
I agree. Scything is a pass.
Add spawning. Please just play the fight. I beg of thee, play the fight. Kill the ads. Get ready for the frontal. Bait frontal in 4, 3, 2. Blazes out. Get out with blazes.
Cheetah Blast, 1,500 pound dead.
The technician got dragged out on the
Cheetah
outside, and we're not going to kill it in time. Kern, you have to fill for number 4, okay? Kern, fill for number 4.
Cheat Death. Revival. Healing Tide.
Ego check.
Cauterize.
It's fine. It's fine.
Engineer's canister.
If you
It's
can,
not.
It's
It's
not
not.
fine.
We cannot take 20 seconds of Giga Coil damage. We will die.
we died to
The Giga Coil.
Coils, yeah.
Yes.
I didn't. I saw the purple that you were talking about spew from both of these, but we had the 3 people in them, so it was just Giga Coil.
Well, I might have. It detonated after, like you can see in the death recaps. There's 8-7 mil TikTok canisters in some of the last deaths, like Sabrina's.
I see, yeah.
But it's because we died beforehand, right?
Yeah, we just had people bleed out of that, yeah. Okay, I mean, that's just gonna take getting used to, and the ad just got dragged to the side.
Yeah, the ad was aggroed on me, and it's just an ad blaze running out.
Was that your totemic totem?
Gateway.
I mean, it's just I do a lot of AoE bursts. And I'm just hard focusing the technician.
Yep, that makes sense. If you pull early, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna replace you with Whistler.
Oh shit.
I'm pulling early.
You are exempt.
Whistler needs the chance.
My cast goes off
4,
at 0.
3, 2,
That's right. That is supposed to how you're supposed to do it.
Nature's Vigil. Time warp.
P2.
That's actually we're going to.
P2.
Mechanics
Earthen Wall Totem.
Mechanic
Invoke
do.
Mulan.
I got strings.
This is
We have to
just
drop.
fucked.
Armageddon class plating.
I can't wait. I can't wait. It's gonna be so fucking funny. Last ads?
Bomb blast.
Baiting
Range.
frontal soon.
Bait frontal.
Oh no, that didn't get out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we have a death dot for a full minute. It's
Cheetah
gonna be
Blast,
spicy.
1,500 pound dead.
Chill.
Cheetah
Where's
Claw.
Bear? Fast. Now. You're on 2, right?
Revival.
So,
Okay. You should be able to, after these lightning, go take it now.
Yeah.
Into your soak. Alright, we're chill.
Ego check. Venting Net
Healing
Engineer's
Tide.
Get ready for
canisters.
suppression. You're running towards Star.
Suppression.
Gateway's
Gateway.
down.
Zephyr.
Ego
Remember,
check.
you don't have to blast these super hard. We're gonna do soaks, and then we're gonna bait the frontal.
Soak.
Soaks now. Soaks in position.
Earthen Wall Totem.
Trigger batter bomb blast.
And then you're baiting frontal
Bait
after.
Net Engineer's canisters. Blast burns. Bombs.
And bait the frontal now. Bait frontal
Focus
now.
detonation
On the ads.
blast. Focus detonation.
Look
Focus
at the lightning.
detonation.
Go yard pick up.
Venting
And then get
heat.
ready for the next set of soaks.
Giga coils.
We cannot res.
1,500-pound dud.
We cannot res, but it's okay. So Goyard gets practice.
Well, oh
Pick
yeah, I
up
was gonna
that,
say watch
and then get
me.
ready for
Soak.
soak in 3, 2, 1. Soak's coming out.
Venting heat.
Spirit Link.
Cool. And then we get ready for next suppression, and we run into position.
Suppression.
You're not going to be able to do your duds, but we're going to practice this anyways. So this will be, we need to blast ads, we need to do the frontal
I
on
can
the
turtle
ads and
those.
get into position.
Gateway.
If you need to turtle, honestly, yeah, turtle the bomb pop whenever
Venting heat.
the bomb comes out. Alright, baiting frontal
Trigger batter
soon.
bomb blast.
Bomb out.
The boss is gonna chase it, just be advised.
So,
Alright,
bait
get ready to
frontal.
bait the frontal in 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait the frontal and
One.
blast
Time
all the way to
spiral.
your
Dodge.
ads.
Cauterizing Wall Totem.
And we did not get all the way there.
It almost killed me through turtle. Those duds hurt.
That's fucked up. That was fucked
That
up.
was fun to do. I felt like a tank.
I think I'm reaching around.
My bad, we didn't end up baiting that very well because the boss was in a fucked up position. That's not really our fault, it just is what it was.
Okay.
Stack on us, can we bait that?
Yeah, so
My-
the reason it got baited bad is because the boss chased Ty because he had to do 2 tank mechanics. That's the only reason. It would be in the correct position and then we would bait it correctly. Like,
Also,
where we were would bait it correctly if the boss was in where it's supposed to be.
If we are that ahead on damage and the ads die, I was mistaken. It does not spawn the lightning on the corpses, it spawns on the Giga Bomb. So you have to hit the Giga Bomb with the lightning, not the ad corpses. So
Okay.
we will need to bait wherever the Giga Bomb is. Because there was no lightning orbs on that set.
What's the Giga Bomb? Like the bomb on the ground, or like
The
these
bomb that the
things?
technician drops
It has a
Okay,
health
that's
bar.
the Giga
when it
Bomb. Okay.
dies. Yeah. It's the health bar that's at like 5%.
I no
Got
longer
you.
need practice for it. I know what to do.
Cool.
KWTD.
Can't wait till Scythe needs practice.
Know what to do.
We are at 2. We cannot drop.
Oh fuck. We cannot drop.
We
How
cannot drop.
harrowing.
You hate to hear that.
I believe that seemed... That's another good pull, actually. It was just, you
I've
know,
actually never
a
killed
few
Ruben.
things that went wrong. Such as Duffels instantly dying to gravity.
It's like someone just kept moving with their blaze and,
And then
it
you got
muscled me
knocked.
off. No. I slipped off the edge. I thought I had more space, but like, okay. When you're looking, when
It
you're
does
like,
knock you if you get hit by somebody
when
else's
you're
blade.
bird's eye view, right? Because you're looking at your blaze. These edges don't look like they're round. They look like
Sure.
they're flat lines, but they're
Okay.
indeed round.
Let's see, kind of. I see what you're saying.
I-
yeah.
so I
it
got
looks like
muscled off the
it looks
edge.
like this is
Yeah.
like somewhere you can stand, but it's not.
Oh.
Just
As an
vengeful.
example, as a demonstration.
Oh yeah, let me just use my DPS button with a long cooldown.
Thank you for the demonstration, Sabrina. I really appreciated that.
So, and then yeah, on that set, Hot Pockets, you would be in number 3, and I would not soak there.
Oh, I won.
I just need 1 sec.
Awesome.
I'm just watching this VOD.
1. Can you, link? Oh! Ah!
My bot is in the channel if you want.
Just circle out. Easy.
No, it's a different VOD. I just want to know if I'm doing a certain set of bombs or if Mizo's doing them.
Because he did die pretty bad.
Yeah,
there.
no, it looks like I get them. It looks like I get them. Yeah, yeah. You'll come back, ego checked, and then I'll go get the bombs. Okay. I'm good.
Okay.
Go Galley indeed.
5,
But don't go
Four.
don't go
Oh.
too much.
2, Spirit
Galley!
1,
We went too much!
Genius!
Phoenix!
Nature's Vigil.
My gate was not off cooldown. You'll need to res
Total
me after the
destruction.
lightning.
See, I can't tell you if yours was off cooldown. I can only tell you if mine is.
Earthen Wall Totem.
Technically,
Invoke
you
Yulon.
could like show that on frames or something.
Dude, this is like the least lust I've ever felt on full.
Time warp.
I'm saving it for Nuck. Hey!
Hey.
Nuckford needs that. He needs both
Okay,
of them.
that is, we are dying to damage because we didn't lust. So
Oh,
maybe try
damn.
that again.
This lust's
Everyone
not
kill
here.
yourself.
Batter batter bomb blast.
In game.
In game or like
in-game.
IRL?
I don't know.
That's
only
crazy,
lusted
by
if
the
they
way.
used to.
We literally didn't destroy the barrier that died because we're both healing less and taking more damage.
God! Why do those bombs hurt you through an immunity?
Like my life. I was wondering why my ramp was late. I couldn't figure it out.
I just feel extra slow during my run.
Alright, so chalk that up as another 14 seconds on gate, we're chilling.
Jennifer, I thought you put circle down.
I did. I forgot.
Hold on, I'm gonna make something for Andrew.
And you cooking?
Yeah, weak aura that when you're standing next to Gallywix but not in combat, it puts your fucking gate CD in the middle of your screen.
I don't think it's safe.
Great.
Holy shit.
I'll do that later. You kids over here doing alright?
No.
I had to put on my
Three,
fursuit.
2, 1.
AoE.
Awesome.
Time warp.
Well, you know, that's
what I
the
like to
filler,
wear.
so it doesn't really matter, right?
No important.
It is
Total
also our number
Earth
one
and wall
damager,
totem.
but
Invoke
That's
you.
Icar. Please.
Yeah.
That's me. What's you talking about?
I had a toxic comment. Just know that.
Armageddon class plating.
Imagine who it was about.
yeah, based on the context, I don't think he really needs to do much imagining.
Batter batter bomb blast. Fate frontal.
Baiting in 4,
Bombs.
3, 2, blazes out.
Check.
1, bait.
Dodge. Shiva blast.
Watch this.
1500
Blaze.
pound death.
And get ready for soaks. Finish off the technician. It's
we'll
a
have
god to die.
Boogler.
Res Boogler now. Res Boogler now. I'm casting it. It's channeling.
Revival. Healing tide.
We're taking a
Big
little
shot.
extra Giga Coils, it's not too
Get
bad.
your
Fire.
soaks. Get your soaks.
Shiva check.
Earth and wall totem.
Venting mech engineers canisters.
And suppression. Get over to the next
Suppression.
soak. Or whatever. Ounce.
Gateway.
Oh, that's bad. We're... Okay, I
We're
don't know
dead.
how we resolve that.
We don't.
Okay.
We die.
Venting heat.
Wait, let Duffels
Jump it?
practice.
How do you die there?
Yeah.
Suppression?
Slow. So it's just swirly. It's suppression swirly. That's what it was.
Okay.
No! My practice.
Did you say the Boogler?
Yeah.
Boogler.
That was the first time. And then
That's
Lexi
our
just
Lexi.
didn't move out of the giant blue line. Which
I was
sounds
behind the boss. I was
mean.
behind
Did I
the
say
boss.
it? Okay, understandable. It's one of those ones where it's like you kind of hit the
It
hitbox
was
from the other
fucking
side.
lying.
Gotcha. As somebody who has myself once not moved out of the giant blue line, I can, I can't blame you.
One time I moved out and then moved back in.
I inherently have to distrust anything that Lexi says.
Oh fuck.
That's really fucked up.
This is disgusting.
I'm many things, but not a liar.
I'm
Yeah, okay.
fucking known
Okay.
for some reason. That's
Just a
no-
fibber.
Okay. Alright.
Just so,
Alright.
yeah.
No,
Oh, it's,
no worries.
Andrew, you gotta know
No
the difference between a
worries.
lie and a fib. They're different
5,
things.
4,
Yeah, but
3,
Lexi does it with intent to
2,
harm.
1.
Armageddon
Oh my
class
God.
plating.
Is this true?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
G-Invis!
no,
Oh,
we
that's
did
not a
lose
guy with
again.
G-Invis.
Total destruction.
Can we...
Can we resurrect the guy without G-Invis now?
Earth and wall totem. Invoke
I'm
Yulon.
seeing bad things happening to Boogli's health bar.
Nothing happened. Nothing fucking happened. I'm alive.
One Piece reference.
Nothing happened.
Can we resurrect our fellow, our friend, our companion?
That works crazy.
That's fucked up.
Dog.
Sorry, is that against Dog?
Nature's
Yeah, a
Vigil.
little bit.
Bait
I'm on my
frontal.
back.
Baiting frontal, 4,
Bomb.
3, 2,
Ego
1.
check.
Bait.
Focused detonation.
Dodge.
1,500-pound dud.
Light Cocoon.
Kill the ad.
Coils.
Mizo, did you
might
get
have
a
to fill
bomb?
4 Kern because the ad died
Revival.
slow.
So.
Perfect. Love that.
Healing Tide.
I'm stupid.
Cauterize.
Yeah, fill 4.
That's not
Earthen
very
Wall
good.
Totem.
Press whatever you got to live.
I didn't pick up the lightning orbs.
You
I
gotta
see.
do that.
That does in fact,
That is your job.
that does in fact instantly kill us.
It's okay, Kayla. I forgive you.
There's a lot of shit happening in the first minute of this fight for me.
Gateway.
It would be kind of nice if it did just put some shit in the middle of your screen yapping at you to do it, but I guess you could use like reminders for that or something.
If you can't do it, I'll do it. I'll do the next
You're
one.
already
too.
doing one.
Yeah, you can only do one.
You can't do the next one.
You get
I
a
have an
debuff when
immunity,
you
I'll be
do it.
fine.
You get a debuff
He'll
when you
nether
do
walk
it that
it.
makes it physically impossible to pick up the second bomb. It just doesn't let you.
That sounds like misinformation.
Yeah, just like you can jump
Well,
the
I
beam.
can show you the debuff.
Oh, you
Yeah,
can.
yeah.
Yeah, I can. Hold on, let me find
you
it.
can.
It's called auto locking cuff bomb.
You made that
Preventing
stuff.
flinging a bomb and picking up
So
additional.
Gallowix is
or
cuffing
preventing
us up?
picking
That's
up
nuts.
yes, he cuffs you after you do
5,
the mechanics. You can't.
It's
do
not
it.
even
Yeah.
cuffing
3,
season.
2, 1.
He's my wife, my wife.
Glass plating.
Time Warp. Nature's Vigil.
Total destruction.
Earthen Wall Totem. Invoke Yulon.
Andrew is in the
Watch
beam
my
on my
health.
screen. Oh, okay, yes.
I was blocked out by fucking 3 people. You guys are
Just walk through.
assholes.
Just it does way less damage to just walk through our beams than to walk through that beam, Chief.
Over batter bomb blast. Wrench.
Look, on the tanky one,
Bait
I'd
frontal.
rather you guys, you know, not get zapped, but you guys are
Ego
making me
check.
fucking zap you.
That's
Dodge.
crazy
Y'all's
that you would
fault.
just kill yourself and then blame us. We just double
Alright,
died.
next
1,500
Next time I will just kill you. All good.
Yes.
It wasn't even, I didn't even die.
Rezzing? We need a filler.
Rez,
No, I get it.
Goyard, Shunny is in
Healing
one of them,
Tide.
I think
Revival.
in
Ego check.
1 Kern, and 1.
Venting mech
I thought it was
engineers
2. Maybe I'm
canistrus.
wrong.
You are incorrect.
Suppression, get over to star. Get ready for next
Oh.
ads.
Earthen Wall Totem.
Ego check. Venting heat.
Get ready for Soak. Soak's
Soak.
coming out now.
Oh my
that's bad.
goodness.
Alright, that is
Oh,
not
Over
ideal.
batter bomb blast.
No, it doesn't matter as long as
Bait
the
frontal.
frontal gets baited
Wow,
on the
now-
bomb.
Cauterize.
Burns.
But that matters.
Ego check.
So what did you guys even die to? Oh, Giga Blast? Is that the Woogly situation where it's like the behind hitbox or something?
Yeah, I was just in the boss's ass. That's not bad. Bad spot to be in.
Y'all got booged.
You never want to get booed.
I thought you were lagging out, Andrew, because it was like, wow, he's just like in the beam. He's just chilling in there.
Look, I just was
Gateway.
respecting the fact that my hunter for some reason did not want to move.
If you have the beam and you walk
Doesn't
through
do
somebody
anything.
else's beam, it doesn't fucking do anything.
It doesn't. It
Like,
literally does nothing. My
nothing.
HP is 100% the whole
Yeah,
time.
it doesn't move.
Speak for
Like,
yourself.
I am
Wow,
speaking
get
Yes,
it?
I
for
was gonna
myself.
say, speak for your fucking self. I'm
That shit hurts.
not chilling. I
It
am
really
not
He
does
chilling.
did,
not.
he did always say
underprivileged.
I and my. He never said our or yours. So he literally was speaking for himself, by the way.
True.
Pedantic.
Alright, true. Yeah.
Also, if you
So, your situation does not apply to me.
Are we?
I'm
Yeah.
fucking dying.
Are we purging the enrages fast enough? I see a lot of damage from melee.
I didn't know we were supposed to purge and rage because that shit does
I
not show
also
up on my
did not.
nameplate.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, the 2 ads should be soon.
Okay.
Please.
Soothers,
Tank shot.
instantly do that.
Tank
I
shot
didn't know
moment.
that was a thing. Fucking do it.
I thought I got hit in the back, but yep, I got meleeed for 10 mil.
So that means rogue, hunter.
I will not. I will
The
not.
rogue,
I will not be
assassination,
The Evokers
assassination
can
rogue
take
cannot
Spear Roar and do both.
Assassination rogue cannot do that. That is their
Yeah,
damage
evoke-
cooldown.
You can figure
Evokers
it out.
can do evokers can do both.
Misty is asking for an early break.
Okay, fine. Goodbye.
Are you sending PI on Paul?
Yes.
Put it on someone else.
Then current.
Me.
You're not putting it on Kern.
I'm putting it on. Put it on. Look at the log for the last pull.
Is it? Oh.
I'm going to LFR.
I'm turning my headset off. Charge it. I will not hear anything anyone says. Use this time wisely.
Balls.
I hate my raid lead.
Balls. Good
Balls.
comms. Good comms, Lexi.
Connor's gotta do LF.
Balls. I'm 3% behind.
I don't think you can get a key that quick.
Oh, I meant to ask Andrew a question, but he left. Fuck.
Maybe. Oh, wow.
I mean, there's like 2 guys, and just, like, you can just double tank shot, and we don't even really need more than that, right?
Mm-hmm.
No? Okay. Okay. Not that I'm aware. Alright.
Fuck. No way I'm getting outed here.
Well, I'm having a good time.
Did we put a breakdown?
We did.
Oh,
Not. It's there. 5:45. Assignments. You know what I'll do? I'll put... That's fine. Okay, okay.
Hello.
Battery below medium. Connected.
We gotta get you a long cord for your headphones.
Okay, get me a long cord for my headphones.
It could not possibly be more than $7.
Okay, get me a long cord for my headphones.
Oh my god. Why? Why do you insist on living like this?
He's employed. Like, yeah, I think he's used to being unemployed, and he hasn't figured out that he's not, you know?
Well, there are some things that are just like... Something that I would use every day to improve my quality of life significantly, I'd probably buy. I think that's worth $7.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Who am I APIing, by the way?
Great question. I'm getting Kern now.
Probably me.
Should be Misty.
That also is $7. That's
Misty?
like...
I guess on the pull, yeah, it's Misty. Yeah.
So Misty.
Oh no,
and
Misty's
then
playing
Nefris?
Frost. Never mind.
Still
It
be
should
Misty.
Misty
I
then
found
Frost.
Frost and Nessie is not real.
Frost and ST is poopy. Yeah.
Mm. Okay.
It should
So-
be. It should be DB probably next week.
Okay, but you for now.
Me for now, yeah.
Okay.
Where's the PI sheet? Hold on. What have I done with it?
Yes, it is Demo. It's actually Demo over Unholy for the majority of the fight. It's only on the loss that Unholy beats it by a very
Because they have
slim-
wacky quadratic
slim
scaling in their cooldowns.
slim margin by 20k. I'm remembering this. The numbers are coming back to me.
Talking about the spreadsheet. I mean, if you're looking at the spreadsheet, it should be MM, but I think it should be Misty.
In the
How to
on-pull.
survive
I
them.
haven't fucking looked at MM, but...
Can I get a link for this? I'm curious.
Yeah, I'm curious as well. Where's MM?
Because I only know about the blood mallet. thing.
There's a sheet that has like 40-second lust and whatnot split
Because
out.
the only numbers I'm looking at are the numbers that I simmed on people.
Hold on, I'm gonna find it.
So like, it's more
Send it to
accurate to
chat.
our gear instead of.
How am I looking, Coach?
You're looking good. You could send it on duffels too. I mean,
I think it's better than you
cool
would think, but not
143.
good.
40-second lust. It's saying Dev Evoker #1, MM2, Survival Hunter 3, Unholy 4,
It's
Aflock
definitely
5.
dead and not close.
Yeah.
I'm going survival.
I see on opener. Okay, I mean that's fine then.
I'll put it on your chat.
Okay, so we can do
I'll
MM on
figure it out.
pull, and then we can do me on every other.
So is this like actually on pull, or do I need someone?
It
to
would
whisper
be
me?
on. It would be on Bro's timings, and then it would be on my timings.
MM doesn't really have a ramp up as far as I'm aware. Maybe it does with Hero Talents or some shit, but
I also am not fully aware of how that class works. So.
It'd just be after gate.
okay.
Okay, so I PI Rosie then. On pull.
Whoever
Well,
is
Rosie
playing
is
MM.
BM sec.
No, I'm BM.
Oh, okay, okay.
Ekar's MM, you get him.
Zephyr.
Oh, okay.
I'm into
Okay.
myself.
And then
Fine.
I will call for your stuff when I need your stuff.
MM
If we get
does
there.
slightly ludicrous things at the
Alrighty.
moment.
Just this. Who's this whisper? You.
Yeah. Sound
Alright.
good.
Oh, you digging in me.
Everybody on skill marker?
Milkers,
No
do you know what to do? Have you been watching?
Yeah.
Cool.
5,
Where is Probably
4,
in this spreadsheet?
We'll see if I'm lying or not.
2,
Well,
1.
you know, we all tell lies.
Class plating.
For example, I did an early pull.
Time Warp. Nature's
Beam.
Vigil.
For example, Lexi. I don't tell lies.
Total destruction.
Invoke Yulon.
Focus has a new weak order to amuse them every pull.
Armageddon class plating. Tiger batter bomb blast. Wrench.
Get ready to
Bait
bait on
frontal.
the ads. 4,
Bombs.
3, 2, pleases out. 1,
Go check.
baiting.
Dodge. Cheetah blast. 1,500-pound dud.
Uh-oh.
I just got bounced
Uh-oh.
50 fucking times.
Uh-oh.
Kill yourself. Kill yourself.
Was that just you got lined or?
So.
Yes, it was in the middle of melee.
Cauterize.
Oh. That may have been mine? I didn't go to a great spot.
Venting heat.
I just tried to like get way out of them plant, but I probably could have gone to a better spot. I probably haven't repushed note since no first got here, have I? Yeah, Fire Mage PI and less nothing. No, you actually versus 12.
Well,
It's funny.
But then the rest of the time, pretty good.
I need one moment.
Wow, unbelievable what's happening in the chat right now. If I see somebody get cratered again, I swear I'm gonna lose it.
If I get cratered, just know it wasn't my fault.
Nothing ever has been.
you can
No,
just
that's not true.
Just delay your opener until after it, right?
Fuck no.
Okay.
You want me to do the no mover shenanigans with the
Sure.
beams?
Does it really take that long?
Yes. It's
Damn.
the worst part about Havoc is how often you have to self CC yourself.
Wait.
What
are we waiting for? I forgot.
Look at our chat.
Blah, 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 blah.
I mean, those are the two options. This is them are rules.
I mean, yeah.
And I have no
I
response.
don't know. Just, I mean, that's not great. Is there nobody around at all? Scythe not around.
Oh, I guess, yeah, that could be an option. Hold on. I'm sending. I sent out the DMs that I can.
Okay.
Are we looking for player?
We have lost this holder.
Nopers has said, the flower should come back for the rest of the night.
Okay.
Scythe has responded to my direct message.
Oop. Flower, you're back. I don't know if you're listening.
Can I? Or
Can
do I
you
tell them or no? Like it's at 25%.
Yeah, we are waiting it on someone else anyways.
Okay, cool.
Lost Nopers. It's over.
Nopers.
I love pitching Glacio.
No
Take
pinno.
care, Nopers.
Nopers.
So Scythe is good? We can do Scythe?
K1 sec need clothes.
Huh? Need clothes?
It's looking like a repo lobby.
Huh?
Huh?
This is looking like a repo lobby.
What is happening?
With my symptoms.
Symptoms of sorrow and dread.
Dude, I listened to the original song for that. That shit is ass.
Yeah.
It's so much worse than the guy singing in Repo.
Yeah, it is.
That's why it's magical.
I wanted to hear like a full version of it. It's just so much worse.
Because the thing is, they're being serious about it.
I've been told Robster DK is available.
I've also been told Robster DK is available. I would rather not Robster DK, since Robster DK is not on our roster. However,
Yeah,
if we do not have 20 attackers, which I do believe that we do have 20 attackers.
Okay.
Including
Yeah.
Flower
Where's
and
the gear
Scythe.
again?
Doing homework.
What the fuck? On raid?
But they were
not
willing-
not a good bench
Not-
player right there.
They have not been reminded to do their homework during the week.
Damn, somebody should have
Yes.
done that. Whoever was supposed to. I
think it
forget.
was Jules and
Yeah,
Whoop.
Al.
Oh, it's always fucking Whoop, man.
No,
Yeah,
I
it was just
offered.
fucking-
I offered, but Rosie and Jules had it covered, so I didn't set my alarm.
What? I didn't do shit.
It's always fucking Rosie,
I
man.
never even done my own
Always fucking
homework.
Rosie. It's always fucking
Oh,
Rosie.
okay, sure.
It's always fuck Rosie and not fuck Rosie.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe.
I feel like a lot of people here, you know, would be willing. I don't know.
Oh. One look at me, they go,
Don't blame me.
Alright.
I'm
Soldiers.
spoken for.
The raid ovulating tonight? That's a crazy comp. I'm sorry for outing you.
It's a
I'm
dab breed season, bro. We're gonna be adopt.
Upgrades.
That's what we should call our panda guild.
Honestly, I'm down for that. I fuck with that heavy. That's awesome.
Adopt.
If like everyone in this damn guild is having E6, I don't know.
Whoa.
All good.
Hey, you know?
Everyone is crazy.
You are included in everyone.
Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck?
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Not me. I wish I was having E-sex. What?
What is wrong with you, Lexi?
What is wrong? Come on,
Dang.
Lexi.
I'm
Lock
so
the fuck
fucking
in.
triggered right now.
Alright,
Saif,
team.
do you
We
need
can
a
talk to our
hug?
friends later. Right now, we need to fuck this robot man up.
Fucking
So-
join the channel and I hear
Your wife
nothing
is
but that.
upstairs having E-sex?
Okay,
It's a
X,
long
but
story.
yeah.
Soon to be X.
What?
That guy's ugly.
Hold on, I'll whisper you.
Oh.
Dude.
I'm just gonna ready check.
Goyard doesn't know the
So if you have a
lore.
bunch of cursed melee assignments,
Goyard, I don't know how you don't know the lore.
Just
Yeah,
have
we
E6
got-
with Galley.
Dude! Oh, that's terrible.
You gotta start reading general chat, buddy.
It's been
Just
been detailed in
yeah, like start reading general chat, dude. There's more in there than you think.
He just isn't-
Goyard will do anything but read the adaptive Discord.
Does anybody... I need a...
Crazy shit goes on in general
Also-
chat.
Also,
Need something.
for
Yeah, shut the fuck up. I've seen something. What do you say?
Oh, sorry, I was typing it out. I need a class.
Okay.
also, Saif, do you need an explainer of what's going on?
Yeah, give me the 30-second rundown. It's been a while since...
Alright, so, go into the raid plan for the fight. Real quick. I will pull it up with you. So, you are replacing Misty on these sheets, so that means on the rotation for the start of the fight, you are going to be on the top right corner, so you're not going to take the gate, you're just going to run out to the star side of the arena.
Okay, so, just a question. Assuming we're
Yeah.
starting here, does that mean I'm going like up?
So if we're starting on Skull, you're going like right there, and then you're gonna go into that quadrant when the boss starts doing its spin.
Okay.
Then we're going to move the boss over to Circle. There's gonna be ads here. We need to bait the beam onto the ads so it spawns stuff for the people that have assignments. After we bait the beam, we need to get into our soaks. You are going to be in Misty
second soak
Soak,
from the
which
boss.
is number 2. It's the second furthest from the boss. With
Second
Goyard
closest to the boss.
and... Yeah, the second closest. Yeah, correct. With Lexi and Goyard. And then, other than that, just like listen to the calls, and that's kind of where you go.
Okay.
That's as far as we've done semi-consistently.
I did watch
Yeah.
a couple of pulls
We got 2
before I
minutes
went
into the
upstairs.
fight.
And you kept spamming balls in my chat.
I was spamming balls in everybody's chat.
Oh,
We've gotten 2 minutes into the fight a couple times. We've also gotten 20 seconds into the fight many times.
More than a couple, yes.
Dude, we're gonna turn this to a 200 pull boss.
We really are, but it's gonna be like 200 pulls, but like a pretty normal amount of prog time, just purely due to us wiping in
5,
15 seconds.
4,
an unbelievable amount of time.
2,
What's the actual like
Armageddon class plating.
Time warp.
count for this boss?
100.
Nature's Vigil.
Uh-oh.
100.
Alright. We have Ankh.
Didn't happen. Didn't happen.
And then for this phase, Saif, if you get a lightning on you,
Invoke
just get
Yuan.
close to the boss, and everyone else gets further away from you.
Armageddon class plating.
Earthen Wall Totem.
Get ready for ad spawns.
Tiger batter bomb blast.
Bomb out.
Wrench. Bait frontal. Bomb.
Bait frontal in 3, 2,
Ego
blazes
check.
out, 1,
Dodge.
baiting.
Blast.
Watch the
1500
line.
pound dust.
Giga coils happening soon. Finish the technician off.
Giga coils.
Get into soak positions.
Soak.
Revival. Zephyr.
Ego
Okay.
check.
Darkness.
Cute.
Healing Tide.
Venting mech engineers canisters.
And then get ready for suppression. You're going over to star side. Get ready to blast these ads. Blast the
Time
technician.
dilation.
Get ready for next set of soaks coming out in 4, 3, 2, 1. Soaks.
Time spiral.
Soak positions.
Earthen Wall Totem.
Trigger Batter Bomb Blast. Fate Frontal. Engineers Canisters.
Wait, they hit the bomb with this, right? Okay.
Bombs.
And then that bomb should...
Dodge.
Can that bomb be out earlier? Because that was like on our soaks as we exploded.
Venting heat.
So,
Focused detonation.
okay.
You can
It's not that
get out of the
important.
soak.
Yeah, it's not
You
that
can get out
important.
of the soak. Because we have Hot Pocket staying behind, we should... The only thing that's important is we have 3 people in each of the soaks. That's
I don't
why
think
Hot Pocket
the
stays behind.
I
there.
don't think the healer soaks actually kill you if you have less than 3. I think they just fuck you up.
Is it just they fuck you up? Okay.
I think it's only the
It doesn't
canister
do, like,
soaks
no
that.
damage if you have the amount of people in it, so I imagine it doesn't hurt that many people.
Cool. Awesome.
On that one right there, the technician died before the blue line. We have to hit the bomb that's on the ground with the blue frontal, right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay, just
So
to make sure.
wherever that ends up dropping, that's where we're baiting frontal.
Portal, please.
Yeah.
I really sorry. I need to summon.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Get that we are.
Gateway.
Why Yoda? If the technician isn't dead, you just shoot the line at the technician. If it is dead, then you shoot at the bomb.
Yeah, because the technician's holding it.
Scythen
To be
is
clear, I pick up the bomb after the soaks, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Scythen is prepper red.
Okay, what about Mr. U?
I'm ready. Well, I didn't get a ready check, sorry.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Armageddon class plating.
Time warp. Nature's Vigil.
Beam.
Uh-oh.
My bad, I was too slow.
Total
Okay,
destruction.
Rez?
Invoke Yulon. Earthen Wall Totem.
I assume I should wait to take this.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Armageddon class plating.
You ready for ad spawns?
Trigger Batter Bomb Blast. Wrench. Fate Frontal.
Baiting frontal in 4,
Bombs.
3, 2, blazes out, 1,
Go check.
bait.
Dodge. 1,500-pound dud.
Sorry, it's gonna be a little
Cheat Death.
moving. Okay, that's release.
Giga Coils.
Bomb is dropping late, Kern, fill 4.
Revival.
Soak.
Okay, so
Healing Tide.
we're done.
Okay.
Go check.
Bye.
Cauterize.
I
Cauterize.
put my
Mech
altar
Engineers
down
canisters.
so that I can just alter back
Feed.
to the controls after I picked everything up. And
But then it was late.
Before, yeah, went off before I grabbed all of the electricity. Bomb drop late.
Such a rude ping.
Well, how are you alive?
Freaking-
Did you use jumper cables?
Yeah,
Why?
fuck it.
Now
I
in
love
for
that
a
it's-
fucking
They're
res.
just
Are you kidding
completely
me?
bewildered. Just why?
I'm
Why?
not. It's there.
Oh my god.
Why should I
Alright,
throw this plastic 6-pack wrapper into
We're
the
gonna
river?
do all the
It's
mechanics.
convenient. It's right there.
I'm feeling it. We're gonna do all the mechanics. Every
And
single
it
one
goes
of them.
away.
It goes away.
I hate the fucking race change pad, by the way.
5, 4,
Yeah, if you drop a race change pad, you're evil.
1.
Armageddon class plating.
Time warp. Time warp.
Beam.
Nature's Vigil.
Total destruction.
Invoke Yulon. Earthen Wall
Armageddon
Totem.
class plating. Trigger Batter Bomb Blast.
Bomb out. Get ready to bait
Dredge.
frontal.
Bait frontal.
4,
Bombs.
3, 2, 1.
Go check.
Bait.
Dodge. Giga blast.
Ah!
1500 pound dead.
Sorry.
Ad is dead.
Giga coils.
Bomb is far. Get ready for soaks. Kern might need to fill 4.
Revival.
Soak.
Taking a lot of damage here, watch it too.
Zephyr. Healing
Go
tide.
check. Venting mech engineers canisters.
And suppression coming out. Get over to Star.
Gateway.
Gates down.
Wrench. Ego check.
Earthen wall totem.
Venting heat.
Blast the technician. Soak's coming out
Soak.
now. Get into soak positions.
Time spiral.
Soak positions.
Trigger batter bomb blast. Bait frontal.
Baiting
Cauterize
frontal in
that.
4, 3.
We didn't-
We did not have enough in 1. It looked
Dodge.
like someone was
Blast.
out of 1. But I see the 3 people in there,
Venting heat.
so I'm not sure. I know that
Life wasn't in
it-
ours.
it wasn't in 4 or 3.
No, it was. I was. Well, my bad.
You were.
I got him at like the, I got him like the very last second. My
Oh, it's
toe
fine.
was in or something, but
Those ads like don't need to die that fast. Just make sure you're ready to soak.
Yeah, it looked like 1, so yeah, it was all good.
Gateway.
I need 40.
Okay, I will be
Right.
Or 30, if you want to be creative.
90 seconds of moment. Does anyone have tier 3 mana oil? You betcha, buddy. Mana. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Here, I have 2.
I am good to ball.
It's probably about feast time, right? Feast time. Make sure you hit the feast if you're a feaster. If you, for some reason, want, like... Wait, how much int? If you'd rather have 446 int instead of... What's the other option? 470 highest secondary?
Yes.
Charlie... I'm surprised that anybody has main stat above their best secondary in weight. But
It's probably like Resto Shaman and Holy Priest only.
Sure.
Because I think
also,
Well,
isn't
I
it
mean-
personal food that gives main stat.
it sure ain't.
Oh, okay. I thought there was.
Oh, is there one? Yeah, no, I don't think there is.
I just feel like the main stat should be better than secondary.
I agree.
It's tradition.
It's your main stat. Why would it be worse than your secondary stat?
Because it is. Because you have
5.
99,000 primary stat.
1.
Armageddon class plating.
Why would my
More.
second choice be my best choice?
Nature's Vigil.
Beam. Total destruction.
Earthen wall totem.
Uh-oh.
Resurrection.
Armageddon class plating. Trigger batter bomb
Blast
blast.
technician.
Wrench.
Bomb out. Baiting
Bait
frontal
frontal.
soon. 4,
Bombs.
3, 2, 1.
Ego check.
Bait.
Dodge. Giga blast.
Watch your feet.
Uh-oh.
I'm simply an idiot.
1,500 pound
We,
jet.
you're in 1 or 2. 1 or 2.
2.
Oh, we're dead. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Revival.
The bomb threw me off through the smallest crack ever.
Ego check. Venting
Cauterize.
mech
Cauterize.
engineers canisters.
We've had a lot of these, I feel like. A lot of died of the first mechanic. Wow. Okay.
Mine was a fluke.
Yeah, that's fair. Is it? Do you just always get knocked back and you try and get knocked into the wall, but you got?
No, like they always knock back when you hit them, but I was just facing the wrong. Like I was facing towards the platform, and it shot me like in between the platform and
the
the
big
thing.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Back shots.
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically,
I
actually.
will pass on the back shots.
I would like to focus
Oh,
on.
I just got them for free.
We can
I
do
didn't even
back
get a.
shots. You can get
no
as many back
consent.
shots as you want in an hour. So. I feel like the guild has been extra
We've
horny.
been getting
this
these
year.
galley shots.
I don't know about the guild. Like some of us.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Armageddon class
Time
plating.
warp. Nature's Vigil.
It keeps happening.
Why?
Oh, what do you mean, why? I'm playing the
I
game.
don't understand.
Invoke
I don't
Elon.
I didn't die.
understand
The boss just punched me in the face.
Don't get that. MD on ball.
Revival.
Yeah, you're MM Mistrick. Hello.
I had a 3-second precast.
Counter batter bomb blast.
What's
I
a
guess that's
cat?
true, actually.
Wrench. Fade frontal.
Baiting frontal. 3,
Bombs.
2, 1.
Ego
Bait.
check.
Blazes out.
Dodge. Giga blast. 1500
Watch
pound
release.
dud.
Watch blazes. Blazes are really close there. You need to be further out with those, ideally.
Giga coils.
Earthen Wall Totem.
Soak's coming out.
Soak.
Zephyr.
Ego check. Venting Mech Engineer's canisters.
Suppression coming out.
Healing Tide.
Suppression.
Move the star.
Ego check.
Surrender, it is soaks before bait here.
Soak's first.
Soak.
Soaking now, and then get ready
Time
for the
spiral.
bait after.
Trigger
Going
batter
directly
bomb
after these
blast.
soaks.
Fade frontal.
Baiting frontal.
Blast
3,
burns.
2, 1. Bait on the bomb,
Dodge. Giga blast.
and that's Goyard's bomb. Watch the swirlies,
Venting heat.
and then get ready for Nexus. Soaks, we're not moving yet. Wait.
1500 pound
Chill,
dodge.
chill.
I'm gonna need help in the back.
Earthen Wall Totem.
Soak's coming out.
Ego check. Soak.
Revival.
Soak's coming out, and then suppression moving over to the
Venting
next
heat.
area.
Spirit
Careful, the
Link.
boss moved a
Mech
little bit, so it's gonna
Engineer's
probably be
canister.
caught
Ego
for us.
check.
So here we're gonna bait
Suppression.
the frontal on the ads. We bait the frontal
Nature's
on the ads
Vigil.
first, and then we do the soaks after. This is gonna be a movement speed. You gotta
Invoke
be really
Elon.
quick on this one, okay? Baiting frontal. Technician needs to die now.
Venting heat.
Yep, baiting. It's the bomb
Batter bomb
dropped the other
blast.
way. The bomb dropped the other way. Look where the bomb is. You have to bait on the bomb.
Oh, this is gonna be very difficult.
So,
to
fade
resolve.
Yes, it is. Bait the frontal. 4,
3,
2,
2,
1. Bait the
Barrier.
frontal.
Dodge.
Stampeding Roar.
And then go do
Dodge.
the soaks.
Polarizers.
And by difficult, I
Yeah,
mean
we-
impossible.
Cheat Death.
Giga
We have
coil.
to. I don't think that version's possible. We need to bait the bomb into our group.
The bomb is a bait also. Or
Like the
does it
bomb,
actually, like, goes off
the
the,
the
it goes
bomb
off
is
the ad bar,
where the ad in front of the ad. So the ad needs to be facing
right? Right.
where we are.
But like worst case scenario, is the boss movable there? Like, can we just like scoot him so he's always inside relative to the bomb?
Yeah, I suppose that's fine. I just don't know where the soaks will spawn.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know if the soaks are like relative to the boss or if they're relative to the ground. I think they're
They
relative
are
to the
relative
ground.
to the boss.
Oh, okay.
Like 90% sure, but
But in the middle, they would get like crunched, and I don't know how that would resolve then. What's the gateway for?
I did forget the gateway.
So
That's my
bait
fault.
into soaks. Otherwise,
Oh,
we're
if
all
you're
dead.
doing a back soak, I see.
Yeah, that's my fault.
And then I think maybe the timer is not perfect, but there should be like Aurora Windrush there, I think.
Yeah, if you have Windrush assigned to me at all, I'm not getting any alerts.
Do you have... Really?
Yeah. I have
So-
Kaze and I have my note.
Whoop you, spell ID 1920778-239. It's in there.
This repair is fake. Oh, it just disappeared. Okay.
I sure don't know why it's not showing up, because it's in there.
Okay, I enabled it in. I mean, I disabled it and re-enabled it in middle of it.
Nice.
I mean, that's how it's
Alright.
supposed to do it.
Everybody's-
So. And just to be clear, like, we do 100% have to bid on the bomber. It's unwinnable, because that's the only way it spawns the sparks, right?
Yep, correct.
Okay.
Gateway.
Otherwise, I will not be able to dunk.
5,
Would we be able to
4,
like have someone
3,
move it?
2, 1.
Armageddon class
Um,
plating.
I
Time
don't.
warp.
Can you drop? I don't think you
Nature's
can drop
Vigil.
it, can you?
I don't know.
You
I
can.
can try it.
Earth and Wall Totem.
You can pick them up and drop them.
I thought you
I
could
don't know
only
if-
throw them off.
I don't know if you can. No,
Invoke
if you
Elon.
press the extra action button before, it just drops it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that then. I'll do that. If it's in a weird spot.
Armageddon class plating.
There's
I
a
thought that
4.5
was
second
only
lockout.
available if it- I see. So that's
And then
why-
you also get
so
the
it shouldn't
cuffs.
be me.
Wrench.
And then you can't
Bait rental.
do the
So
next
it's really
step.
scuffed. So basically, we don't want to do that. Actually.
Yeah, we
Bait
don't wanna do
frontal,
that.
Bait frontal. Bait
Double
frontal.
Just have a random person do it.
1,500 pound
Well,
dust.
but then they have to debuff. Don't stand
Res
with that.
Goyard now.
Jesus
Res.
Christ.
Doesn't even close.
Clearly we're.
Revival.
So,
There's Tychondrius.
I saw that you were behind
Healing
me.
Tide.
What do you mean no?
ego check.
Guys,
Venting
Cheat
metal
code.
canisters.
Yeah, what are you doing there that's
Pressure.
inconsistent? Like, how do you make it better?
Just the bomb spawn is weird sometimes.
Okay.
They're targeting a technician.
How do we? Yeah.
No, I got beam killed. No, I was just like super far behind the beam, but my position didn't update or something.
Is it, yeah, if it's like the ad is facing like an inconsistent direction and that's making it hard, we could like try to fix that, I guess.
No.
I mean, I'm learning. Like it'll work out eventually.
Okay. I just want to know what we can do
Gateway.
to make it
It
so
just
we don't
happens
fail
that I'm the
that.
first person to do it, so.
Sure.
it's gonna
So you get the
be-
most practice, right? You
Must have.
out of anybody.
Yeah.
So hopefully that means you're the most consistent, but we'll see. But yeah, I mean, in terms of like alters and stuff, like, I'd way rather you have it do it like 2 seconds slower to be like 10% more consistent, right? Like, we can take a whole extra damage and it can't kill us, I don't think.
Well, yes, but if I'm slow both to the bomb and this, so
Sure. Well, I mean, we do have our rover, so you can't get killed for it. So it actually doesn't really matter. I think like by default, Kern should just like fill for whoever's doing the bomb every time, right?
Yeah, probably.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Armageddon class plating.
Time warp. Nature's Vigil.
Total destruction.
Invoke Yulon. Earth and Wall Totem.
Armageddon class plating. batter bomb blast. Wrench. Bait frontal. Bombs.
4, 3, 2, blazes out.
Check.
1, bait.
Dodge. 100 pound dud.
Res.
Resurrect.
I don't.
Giga
Okay.
coils.
Revival.
Soak.
Healing Tide.
Get in your soaks.
Ego check. Venting Mech Engineer's
And
canisters.
suppression. Get out to your next area.
Suppression.
Gateway.
Oh, that's bad. We can res though.
Ego check.
Resurrect. Get ready for soaks first.
Venting heat. Soak. Wrench.
Earthen Wall Totem.
Soak.
Time
position.
Spiral.
Bigger batter bomb blast.
Bomb out.
Bait frontal.
Baiting frontal in 4,
Blast
3,
burns.
2, 1.
Bombs.
Bait.
Dodge. Giga blast.
Nice.
1500 pound dud. Heat.
Go pick up. Good.
Oh.
Get ready for next set of
Giga
soaks.
coils. Ego check. Soak. Venting heat.
Spirit Link.
And get ready to
Engineer's
move over to the next
canisters.
area.
Ego check.
Over towards triangle.
Suppression.
Gateway.
Gateway's down.
Nature's Vigil.
Make sure we blast this technician. Get ready to bait the frontal.
Ego check. Venting heat.
I might not get a taunt before this.
Look at where the
Oh,
bomb
I
is.
did, I
Bait
did.
frontal on the bomb.
Blast burns. So, bait frontal.
Bait frontal.
This is gonna be
4,
weird.
3, 2,
2.
Stampeding Roar.
Bait.
Invoke
Dodge.
Barrier.
Blast.
Good. Soaks.
Mech Engineer's
Cauterize.
canisters.
Yeah, the line, like why? So the boss needs to be here. The bomb needs to be here. I don't know why the bomb keeps ending up over here. Like I think it. So when
Why
that
are
technician
you
dies,
aiming metal on bomb?
Because that's how it
'Cause you have
spawns the
to.
lightning.
Nuh-uh.
it just spawns regardless.
Nuh-uh. We just always want to bait it right here. That way it clumps them up best as possible. If we aim the frontal anywhere else,
Okay.
it's the colors go everywhere.
But when we were baiting it there and it wasn't hitting the corpse, like if it was hitting the corpse, it hits the bomb to spawn the lightning. That's what spawns the lightning.
Who's the misinformation merchant here? It's somebody.
Charged ions remain after a Giga Blast for 21 seconds upon contact with a discharged Giga Bomb or inflicts 1.6 million nature damage and
Yes.
stuns for 8 seconds when one is not present. This consumes the residue.
Hmm. Okay.
I have a
It's just
request.
the bomb being in the wrong spot.
Yeah, so all that is that the technician needs to be tanked facing where we wanted to check the bomb.
And then was there a gateway there?
There was
I
a
don't-
gateway, yes.
Oh, was there? Okay.
Yeah.
I think I was just
I-
probably expecting the gateways where like the bomb was supposed to be.
The gateway was from here to here.
Can I make a request for the blazes on that set of bombs to go like towards the middle of the room and not towards the tank blast or where the tank blast was? Because I gotta clear bombs and like you guys are just putting all your blazes on top of
And
the
that-
bombs and it's bouncing me around while I'm trying to. I'm already getting bounced around.
That actually makes it easier for you to soak after too. You don't have to run as fast.
Yeah. Honestly, there might be a thing that I missed where you can just hold the bomb and be in the beam. I'm gonna try that.
How much damage does that shit do?
I only need one tick, right?
Don't worry.
I'll try it this pull. Otherwise, we just need to drop the bomb better.
Yeah, I mean it's just when the technician dies, it chucks the bomb in the direction it's facing. So we just need to be careful about that.
Gateway.
Tech could also die way faster too.
5,
They sure should.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's all that matters.
Class
But damn.
plating.
Time Warp. Nature's Vigil.
Total destruction.
Earthen Wall Totem. Invoke Yulon.
Armageddon class plating.
Alright, spawner.
Hyper batter bomb blast. Wrench. Bait frontal.
Baiting frontal.
Bombs.
4, 3, 2. Blazes
Go
out.
check.
1. Baiting.
1300 dodge blast.
Out of the line. Bomb is
Giga
dead.
coils.
Soak's coming out.
Revival.
Soak.
He's not. Current soak 4.
Healing
Just Giga
time.
defenses and hope for the best.
Darkness. Cauterize.
Venting mech engineers canisters.
Okay, good.
Suppression.
Get over to next area. What's your health?
Zephyr.
We're so fucking healthy, dog.
Ego check. Venting heat. Soak.
Cancer's coming out. Like where the bomb is. We're gonna bait on the bomb
Hyper batter
after.
blast. Bait frontal. Engineers
Earthen wall
canisters.
totems.
Bait
Blast
4,
burns.
3, 2,
Ego check.
1. Bait the bomb.
Giga blast.
Good.
I
Blazes.
might be trolling a little.
1500 pound duck.
We'll see.
Venting heat.
And go yard go.
Giga coils.
Good. Soak's coming out in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Ego check.
1. Soak's coming out. Get in
Soak.
position.
Venting heat.
Spirit Link.
Mech engineers canisters.
And
Ego
we're
check.
moving over to the next area.
Suppression.
Zephyr.
Watch your feet. Get ready to bait on the bomb. I'm gonna try picking it up early this time. And see how much damage it does to me. Just
Ego
watch me,
check.
healers.
Venting heat. Hyper batter bomb blast.
Bomb out. Baiting frontal.
Earthen wall totem.
Soak. Bait frontal.
4,
Divine
3,
shield.
2,
2.
1.
1500
Lock my
pound
health.
duck. Dodge. Giga blast.
Stamp my roar.
Bury
Cauterize.
We didn't soak.
We didn't soak.
Giga coils.
Is there a gateway?
Nope.
I forgot the gateway because I had the thingy.
I will put a reminder for the gateway.
Thank you.
There's also a blaze that was like directly on the bomb.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, blazes again. Blazes get out towards your canister. Again, you cannot bait if you have a blaze. So on that set there, we bait the frontal, but blazes come first. So blazes go already pre-run to your canister. So if I'm all the way in the back and I get a blaze, I'm already at my canister. I don't need to bait the frontal. There should be no reason for me to be anywhere near the boss. Unless I'm a melee that got blaze, in which case I can be near the boss. As long as it's next to my canister.
Did that like kill you, or oh, we just?
I died to
before then?
fused canister, so I didn't
see.
take a tick.
I guess the issue is you can't soak and.
Well, I'm not supposed to soak.
Oh, you're not supposed to soak. Okay.
Hot Pocket is soaking my soak.
Right. Yeah, please take the healer soaks to where they go. It's the left of the line.
I've had it where 2 pulls in a row, like I have a line and the stack on me at the same time. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm supposed to
I thought that wasn't supposed to happen, but just take it
You
over,
just
we'll
stand
make it
there
work.
and other people adapt around you.
Yeah, we can like both be in the soaks and just like dodge them. It should be winnable. You just have to do the mechanic right, and then we have to get out of your way.
Yep. You just have to play correctly. Mako, let me know.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Armageddon class plating. Beam.
Nature's Vigil. Time warp.
Total
Earthen wall
destruction.
totem. Invoke Yulon.
We'll get a load of Galliards.
Armageddon class plating. Hyper batter bomb blast.
Oh,
Wrench.
baiting frontal soon.
Bait frontal. Bombs.
Kill the technician.
Go check.
Blazes out.
Dodge.
Baiting frontal now.
100-pound dud.
Technician's still alive. Needs to die. Needs to die.
Giga coil.
Needs to die. Needs to die. It's dead now. Soak's coming out. Current Soak 4.
Soak.
Revival. Healing Tide.
Go check. Venting.
Earth and wall
Mech
cauterized.
engineers canisters.
Pain.
Depression.
What even happened?
Looks like one did not get fully soaked. Because we took a 9 million hit from TikTok.
Yeah,
canisters.
yeah, no, I get that. I just didn't... Like, it seems like it was pretty under control. We're a little low on HP just because the Giga Zap was going on.
I might have
Giga
left a
Ball.
little early out of 3? Maybe?
Maybe?
That would be my only assumption. Otherwise, it looked like Kern was in 4, so I don't see which
Gateway.
other one it would have been. I think it was mine.
Did somebody, like, bleed out right beforehand? No? We just all died to TikTok canisters?
I hate
Oh, Giga
TikTok.
Coils
I
was...
didn't die first
Giga
this
Coils
time.
was, like, still ticking, so...
Yeah, we killed the guys super late.
Gotcha.
If you think you dunked, you might have not, as well.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Armageddon class plating.
Time warp. Time Nature's
beam.
Vigil.
Res? No?
Total destruction.
Earth and wall totem. Invoke Yulon.
Watch me go. I was very far away from how that happened, but all good. No worries.
Armageddon class plating.
I'm worried.
No worries.
I'm worried.
Worries.
Please look at your raid frames.
Hyper batter bomb
No
blast.
worries.
Okay.
We're dead.
Wrench.
But
Bait
it's
frontal.
alright. Just kill yourself.
Bombs. Go check.
I feel like there should be a
Dodge.
better way of
100-pound
putting
dud.
the, like if you have lightning or not.
Cauterize.
What do you, what do you
Like,
mean?
I had
Giga
lightning
coils.
and like my position is on the far left of the beam, but I have just like 3 beams on me
Cauterize.
at all times.
Soak.
When I die, you won't get me.
Oh, you just took out to quadruple beams, you didn't actually go into the line?
You sure did. Yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
Please just like give room to your people. The spread in the raid plan is like, it's not super strict, but like try to follow it. So if you're at the front of the beam and you have a beam, please try to stick to the front of the beam. So that means, you know, for each individual quadrant for the on slide 2, you know, for the bottom left, it would be the tanks are the closest to the left beam, and the hunter is the closest to the right beam. For Mako's there, it should be the priest who is Flower, I believe. And then the 2 evokers should be furthest to the beam, and Mako should be hugging the left side. Don't just all try to greed casts and hug the left side. Or like hug the beam that's rotating into you.
Yeah, I mean, there's like a decent amount of failure tolerance, but not time. We just limit that.
Mako just got fucking owned by 2 million damage every 0.1 second.
Yeah, it goes from
That's-
49 to 0 in 0.8 seconds.
Does anyone know the exact range on like the beam cleave?
I believe
know.
It might be 3. That sounds a little more accurate.
See, the problem is I am the healer, so calling that I'm gonna die.
5.
That's true.
4, 3, 2.
The misviewer always gets me if I call it.
Glass plating.
Time warp.
Don't worry.
Nature's
Well,
Alright.
alright.
We fucked up.
I'm not gonna call it.
I just didn't
The
misdirect. My bad.
misviewer will save you.
Total destruction.
Earthen Wall Totem. Invoke Yulon.
Armageddon glass plating. Trigger batter bomb blast. Wrench. Fate frontal.
Fate frontal.
Bombs.
4, 3, 2. Please
Check.
out. 1. Fate.
Dodge.
Divine
blast.
Shield.
1500 pound dead.
Finish the technician. Technician's dead. Pick up the bomb. Go get your
Coils.
lightning. Soak's coming out in 4, 3, 2, 1. Soaks.
Soak.
Get in
Revival.
position.
Zephyr.
Check. Venting mech engineers canisters.
And suppression coming out.
Suppression.
Get in position.
Gateway.
Wrench.
Make sure we blast the
Go
technician.
Be
check.
careful on threat with these guys, by the way. We often have issues there.
Venting heat.
Earthen Wall Totem.
Soak.
Rest high, we can't.
We cannot res tie. Is that just doomed?
Probably.
Trigger batter bomb blast. Fate frontal. Engineers
Cauterize.
canisters.
Cauterize.
Burns.
Nah.
Both, actually.
What happened there? Was that
Wrench
just
blocker, 10 million melee.
Not
2 melees,
like a-
10 million each.
that looks
I don't know.
like. Are you supposed to be tanking those guys there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
is
there's
it we just
like-
didn't sue them?
Yeah, they
That
do
may
like
just-
5.
I'm pretty
more
sure.
damage or something. They're not sued.
Pretty sure they were.
There is.
I think they
path,
sued
like,
after I died.
I can check.
Just so
Yeah, it's-
everyone's aware, but like just so everyone's aware, they aren't soothable right away. Like
I
if you
see.
just run over
Yeah, yeah,
there
yeah.
and hit soothe, you're soothing nothing. So
Yeah,
like,
because they
you have
got
to make them
soothed.
fast.
They got soothed at 1.125.708, and he died at 123.
Yeah, so like they'll cast. Your plater should have some sort of enrage thing. Soothe.
Yeah.
I'm shivving and it's
Yeah,
beating all of them, but
I saw that you got both pistols of shit there. I mean, if we just do like external that to make it safe, like that's fine too.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really any other personal damage outside of the 4th bomb doer.
Oh, I'm really using externals for right now as I'm like chucking them on people who are
Yeah.
when we're taking the raid hits.
Yeah, you can just throw it on tie that then.
Armageddon class plating.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh, fuck. That was too. I'm sorry.
Just die.
That was just too close.
Go in the hole.
Total destruction.
When this is all done, I'm gonna look at the number of sub 40-second lives we have, and I'm gonna cry.
This has to be a record for that.
We're really bad at these for some reason. It's a strange phenomenon.
We were better on OAB and Muggsy. And even on Muggsy, it was like we had to do stuff close to the boss. There's no reason.
This boss has a fucking massive influx. It's not okay.
Sure.
Doesn't?
Yes, it has a large
Yeah.
hitbox and it insta kills you if you pull early, or
Yeah,
if
he's
you
been
pull early,
hitting
it'll insta kill somebody.
Gateway.
40 seconds, yeah. Gateway cooldown.
I'm getting boss CD timers.
At all?
No, they just popped up right now.
Weird.
It says intermission in 2:30.
Okay,
Okay.
get ready. So on the intermission, what you want to do is there's going to be some ads that spawn. And then when those ads spawn, we have to have a CC rotation. We have 2 ranged kicks coming out on the 2 far ads. The CC rotation will be Goyard first, then Mako.
Which ads are these?
In P2.
Oh, awesome.
The ones in melee.
Alright, team. Shirley.
Shirley,
5,
we get back to the
4,
Prague
3,
point.
2, 1.
Armageddon class plating.
Time warp.
Beam.
Nature's Vigil.
Total destruction.
Earth and Wall
Invoke
Totem.
Yulon.
Armageddon class plating. Hyper batter bomb blast. Wrench. Bait frontal.
In frontal 4,
Bombs.
3, 2,
Ego
1.
check.
Blazes out. Bait.
Dodge. 100 pound dud.
Watch your feet.
Cauterize.
Giga coils.
Bomb is down.
Revival.
Soak.
Soaks out. Print soak 4, if you can.
Healing Tide.
Check.
You soaked all the lightning before.
Giga Coils is
I didn't
still happening.
Depression.
But too much
Yeah,
of it.
we just failed the bomb.
Someone had their blaze like directly next to the laser, and
Please get Giga Far for those. There's no
I
reason not
didn't
to.
have a place to stand.
Yeah, I mean, if you're just next to the beam, like, you are not just standing next to the boss. You are moving out. So if this like platform is the width of the beam, and you have blaze, you should be like out here. I don't care if you're melee. I don't care if you're ranged.
Yeah.
You're just leaving.
I think one melee gets it. You just have to take the L.
You have to take the L. You're just taking the damage loss. I don't care.
And the range should just get Giga
And-
the far out.
If you see like which direction your blazes are pointing, so if I have blazes pointing here, here, and here, I'm gonna be on, you know.
You want to
the
go
right
in the
side.
direction of the middle blaze is basically the rule, right?
You want to point your blazes away from the group.
Because like yeah, like if they make like a like a number 3, you want to look at the middle prong of your trident
Gateway.
and follow that. Like that's the best way to do it generally.
Yep.
Sometimes there won't be space to go that way, in which case, do your
What
best.
if they made a blaze you had to get hit by?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Zay would be the
1.
best on the mechanic.
Armageddon class plating.
Time warp.
That's
Wow.
fucked up.
Nature's
That's
Vigil.
fucked up.
It's true though.
Well,
That's
Earth
renewing
and Water
blades.
Total Destruction.
Healing.
Yeah, I guess no one understood my joke. I'm sad.
Invoke
I
Yulon.
understood it. I was gonna make
Okay.
it. but then
Thank you. Thank you.
Crazy that you would slander Zay like that. I'll get that.
Armageddon class
No
plating.
worries. That's funny.
Hyper batter bomb blast. Wrench. Bait frontal. Bombs. Ego check.
3, 2, 1.
Dodge.
Bait.
Blast.
Watch your
100
feet.
pound dud.
Bomb is down.
Giga coils.
Soak's coming out in 4, 3, 2, 1. Soak's on your
Revival.
feet.
Zephyr. Healing Tide. Earth and Wall Totem.
Venting Mech Engineer's canister.
Cauterize.
We
2
had
went off.
not. Yeah, 2. We had Lexi and Siphon there, not.
Oh, Yard, you were too far away, Yard.
Oh, that's my bad. Yeah, fuck. I thought I was in the right one. This one was like really far up, I think. So my
I
brain-
forgive you, Goyard.
Thank you. It means a lot to me.
Gateway.
I'm thinking about it. I'm considering. Forgive me.
I thought I was in the right one. I was in fact in the wrong one.
Oh gee.
It's okay, Goryard. Even the best sometimes make mistakes.
True.
Humble
Doesn't
yard.
hurt to like know who's
It's
supposed
a
to
humble
be in
yard.
there
You know,
with
I made
you.
the mistake. You know.
I think it
That's
doesn't
a
hurt
humble
to, like,
yard right now. It's a humble yard.
Humble
I
yard.
about. It doesn't hurt to know who's supposed to be in there with you and like just do a little sanity
This-
check, look at the nameplates. But
Nameplates don't work on my machine.
unfortunately,
This is like when you clicked reflect type and I did 80% to your Latios.
Humble yard. I thought I would do. I thought that shit would be 4x. Turns out, it's not.
I think
This
our
is
best
not
goal was
very
like
good.
an hour ago right now, so. I guess we matched it a couple times. We've got like 4 70% that all died in the exact same spot. Let's get back there, team. Let's.
We all get our sub roll, okay?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Armageddon class plating.
Nature's Vigil. Time Warp.
Total
Earth and Wall
destruction.
Totem. Invoke Yulon.
Armageddon class plating.
That's funny.
Silver batter bomb blast.
Did it because he's like a boss?
Wrench.
Yeah.
Fade
I did
frontal.
It's the Chrome King even.
Bombs.
In 3,
Ego check.
2, 1, blazes out.
Dodge.
Watch
Chica blast.
feet.
1,500 pound dud.
Adds dead. Pick up bomb.
Giga coils. Soak.
Revival.
Soaks.
Zephyr.
Ego check.
Earth and Wall Totem.
Venting Mech Engineer's canisters.
Healing Tide.
And get right around.
Suppression.
Watch your feet.
Zephyr.
Ego check. Venting heat.
Paralysis.
Soak.
Took the soaks. And then get ready to
Trigger
bait the
batter
beam
bomb
on the
blast.
bomb.
Fade frontal. Blast
Bait the beam on the
burst.
bomb.
Bombs.
3,
Dodge.
2,
Giga blast.
1. Watch your feet.
Venting heat. Giga coil. 1,500 pound dud.
And get ready for next set of soaks.
Ego check.
The job's done.
Soak.
Good job. Good job, Rod.
Earth and Wall Totem.
Nice hover, bro.
Venting heat.
Spirit Link.
Mech Engineer's canisters.
And get ready
Ego
for
check.
suppression. Moving over to the next area.
Suppression.
Gateway's down. Look where the gateway
Gateway.
is.
Wrench.
Nature's Vigil.
I'd like to test my technology. Make sure that you get into
Paralysis.
your soaks. Look at where the
Ego
gateway
check.
is. We're baiting the beam
Venting heat.
soon. I'm gonna pick up the
Trigger
bomb.
batter bomb blast.
Bomb. Other bomb out.
Soak.
Giga
Fade
blast in
frontal.
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2,
1,500 pound
Watch your
dud.
feet. Take the
Dodge.
gate as soon
Blind
as it's final
Spiral.
baits.
Cauterize.
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 Canister.
We did
Okay.
not
Very
soak soaks. This is
Oh,
There
gate
was
it's
a.
It was back there.
The gate was on. It's on the like yellow line there.
Can I make
You have
another
to be further
request?
up. Yeah, what's the request?
For that, instead of going to this side, far side with the double soak, can we go to the close side, like where my body is?
Like over
'Cause
like,
I'm-
away from the lightning.
I agree. I agree. It's just more.
Because
space
I'm
over
doing
there
the
to
4
dodge
bombs
stuff.
and I can't run across to get the
Yeah,
soaks in
No, I
time.
100% agree. It should be right side.
Sure. Yeah, I'm not the one in there, so I don't know how easy or hard it is. But yeah, so
Gateway.
looking at the beam, you're running to the right of the beam now. Healers on that set. Okay.
To the right?
What?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to the right.
Just so Ty gets
what?
clearance here and we have more space.
Killed
Yeah,
us
on
there.
the
We
close
didn't
side, so we don't
get
have
the
to run
fused
far.
canisters. Fused canisters killed us, so we just didn't get back to our soak in time. So remember, I'll try to place the gate down like on the stack. I'll also like, can I just put a marker on my head to where?
I mean, the soaks 1 and 2 were like, that was really tight. If we could move the boss closer, maybe, so that they're closer to their soaks.
I'll put a. What's a easy to see marker on this fight? X. Because the soaks are relative to the boss, so
Are they, or the relative to the room?
I'm pretty sure they're relative to the boss. So like the further we move the boss, the further down they're gonna be, and the further up we move the boss, the further up they're gonna be, because they always spawn in that same pattern.
Yeah, not even sure
Are
if we
they
missed
relative to
Soaks
the
1 and 2. I'm not even sure if we missed Soaks 1 and 2. It just looked really tight on the timing there.
Well, 4 is the
It
one that
always will be.
explodes first.
We
Four
Yeah,
always
that's what I meant.
explodes first.
That's what I meant. 4
We
and
missed
3 looked really
3.
tight.
as well. There's only Rosie and I in the third one.
Right, so that means Druidfell was not there.
Yeah, I mean, we also missed a lot of people on 4. I couldn't find the gateway with all the shit on the ground.
Oh, good. I'm just gonna have a marker on my head, and I'll place the gate late.
That's
Can we
that
just
is-
have?
I mean,
Can we not just have Scythe put a gateway?
I guess you
Like,
could
right now.
put a
For now.
gateway like right now. Yeah. So just do it from like this line to this line. That works.
I was gonna say that set is just like 3x harder than any of the other ones. It's just
Like,
a lot of
right,
shit going
yeah.
on with all the blazes while you're soaking.
It is the
right?
hardest part of the phase.
You want the
for
blazes in the
everyone.
soaks, right?
You sure
The
do.
blazes
How else are you gonna do it?
on the side of it, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah,
pointing
you just have
away
to,
from the
you
center
have
of
to
it.
be on the side where you like that the middle of your number 3 points to, right? That's all it is.
Let's see. Okay.
Just don't point your blaze through the thing, but be on the side of it.
Because you need, many people to resolve that mechanic.
And then that's the hardest for the raid, and then Scythen has the Scythen's Bizarre Adventure.
He'll be fine. Druid of the buff.
Do we have
Oh,
the Scythe in
5,
practice?
Scythen.
4, 3.
Scythen practice. You cannot
one.
practice this shit.
Time
Oh,
warp.
yeah.
I can take Kayla's
Nature's
bomb.
Vigil.
Beam.
No, you
Invoke
can't.
Yuan.
It's so much harder.
I know, but
Total
like,
destruction.
Just for something.
what if
Earthen
I
wall
want to
totem.
see like where the weak are is on my screen?
You aren't seeing those shits.
GG.
Found a new way to
Glass
die.
plating.
Cool.
But you didn't.
Is it going into the hole?
So you know
Battle bomb blast.
they can't hunt on King Mechagon.
Dredge.
Yeah.
Fate frontal.
Dude, that shit took me like right in front of the hole.
Ego check.
Dodge.
Giga blast. 1,500-pound dud.
Uh-oh.
That's my
Res,
bad.
res,
That
res,
was my
res,
fault.
res, 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 res. Watch your feet.
Soak.
Revival. Healing Tide.
I just respawned.
Zephyr.
Little health pot moment.
Ego check.
Darkness.
Maybe a defensive.
Venting mech
Uh,
engineers.
Hot Rise.
Okay.
That was
For
whatever
everyone
this
who's-
one is, yeah.
I didn't get to my soak fast enough.
Yeah.
I don't think I was in range of you because I tried to press it and it didn't go.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I think what happens sometimes is that it looks like the inside one goes off because they go
Gateway.
outside in, and then the one outside will go off and kill somebody in the one in front of it, which will
Right.
make the second one go off. But actually, it wasn't your fault. I think is what happened there. So that's why
Yeah.
it looks like one went off, but it didn't. Or like it did go off, but it's not because there were 3 people in it. It was because there was a dead person in it because the one behind them didn't went off.
Gateway.
So, my bad. My blame was misappropriated. I saw the 3 corpses where they should have been.
Misappropriating shit like that. That's pissed.
We're getting another team. We just need to get to the hard set so we can practice it a whole bunch, and then.
And then the fight's done.
It's all downhill from there. As soon as we can consistently get past that, it's really all downhill from there.
You have just like for some context of what you have to do after that. You have 4
Time warp.
5-man soaks
Nature's Vigil.
and some kicks.
We had a incident.
You also have Scythen's Bizarre Adventure.
Earthen Wall Totem.
Yeah.
And that's after that is
Invoke
the
Yuan.
hard part.
lagging.
Okay, well, stop lagging by the time that this spin is over, so you can get your soak.
I think it's good now.
Well,
But
I
I don't have no.
Class plating.
I can't accept the res though.
You gotta reload then.
Reload moment. Safe, or safe, what soak are you? You're 2 or 1?
Yeah, 2.
Fade
2?
frontal.
Okay. Baiting frontal, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blazes out. Bait.
Dodge. 100-pound dud.
Good.
Giga coils.
Soak positions. Current soak 2.
Soak.
I'm here.
Revival.
Cool.
Ego check.
Earth and wall totem.
Engineers canisters.
Okay. Get to your next area.
Depression.
Watch your feet.
Is there a reason why the soak numbers are reversed on the map versus the note?
It's because the note assumed that they
the
would be
note-
the opposite way.
Paralysis.
The opposite for whatever reason.
I can probably change it.
Soak's coming out. Get to your soak. Get to your soak.
Batter
Get to your
bomb
soak.
blast.
Get to your soak. Get to your
Fade
soak.
frontal.
Good. And
Blast
baiting
first.
frontal in 3, 2,
Bomb.
1. Bait on the bomb. Look where the bomb is. Bait on the
Dodge.
bomb.
Blast.
Good. Watch your feet.
Venting heat.
Alright, and go pick up lightning
200-pound
barrier.
dud. Giga coils. Ego check. Soak.
And go get your soaks.
Good job, Goyard.
Excellent work, soldier.
Venting
Spirit
heat.
link. Earth and wall totem.
We're sending an extract to your
Engineers
location.
canister. Ego check. Suppression.
And get away from the bows.
Zephyr.
Blast the ads.
Nature's vigil.
If we can kill the technician like on this platform, we just don't even have to worry about me picking it up and doing any bullshit. Like, we should be killing it now.
Ego check.
Okay, this is perfect. Bait on the bomb. Bait on the bomb and get ready for the soak.
Batter bomb
There
blast.
is no gateway, question mark?
There is a
Or
gateway.
it-
There's a
there is.
gateway on the ping. On the ping.
Right next to the bomb.
Soak. Fade frontal.
Bait frontal now.
Reminder, we are going to the right of the frontal.
200-pound dud. 1.
Wait to
Revival.
bait it.
Blast.
Okay,
Darkness.
that's
Careful, it didn't hit the
interesting.
bomb.
Cauterize.
It didn't hit the
Did
bomb.
not hit the bomb. We baited it poorly.
We also didn't soak the soak.
That is insanely tight. Yeah, that's fine.
You group 2, yo, firm handshakes. We're in the soak.
We are in that shit.
We are in that soak.
It
Hashtag
is
in the soak.
low-key crazy how fast that goes off.
So that was.
I mean, you have to gateway. There's no other option. If you're the.
Yeah, I mean the gate was down.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if you're not taking it, you have to take it. You can't make it with Musu.
Well, let's just keep getting back there and do our best. We can like VOD and analyze and see what we could do better.
Winty, can I get a paint up
When about?
for those bomb set?
So yeah, the
Uh,
one right where we died.
The one right, yeah, like right before those soaks.
Okay.
I did TDU there. Right before the soaks.
Oh,
Well,
oh really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So that's like 236. Well, you'd rather have a pain up than a TD.
It is the hardest part of the
That is
fight,
true.
yes, except if you are a Scythen.
Except if you're a Titan.
Hmm.
Yeah, buddy, we get it.
I was aura farming.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Really good.
No, I'm just adding pain up to the note. It will be good now, I think.
Yep.
It's in there. Ooh, can I get a quick eat in? Just about.
Oh, can I get another mage table?
We could put
4, 3,
do we have
2,
both mages in the back
1.
soak? I
Yeah.
probably put both in there.
Time warp.
Okay. Cool.
Time Nature's vigil.
Yeah, you can just like pre-alter that shit.
Total destruction.
Invoke Yulon. Earth and wall totem.
Because Scythen's Bizarre Adventure doesn't occur until the next set of ads spawn.
Oh, nice. That's good info. Thank you.
Yeah.
Armageddon class plating. Hyper batter bomb blast. Wrench. Fade frontal. Bombs.
Get a zap go off.
Ego check. Dodge.
Fade
Blast.
frontal.
100-pound dud.
Big whale spawning.
Giga
Bomb is in the back.
Plus a little
And Spook's in
sideways here.
position.
Revival. Healing tide.
is definitely based
Zephyr.
off of us.
Yeah.
Ego check. Venting Mech Engineer's canisters. Feed. Suppression. Ego check. Venting heat.
Cheat death. Paralysis.
Soak.
Earthen Wall Totem.
Soaks coming out. Go do soaks.
Bigger batter bomb blast. Bait frontal.
Baiting frontal in 4,
Blast burns.
3, 2, get on the bomb. 1, bait.
Dodge.
Blazes out.
Blast.
Watch your feet.
Venting heat. 1,500 pounds dead.
And
Ego
soaks
check.
coming out.
Soak. Venting heat.
Spirit Link.
Mech Engineer's canisters. Ego check.
And get ready for the next area.
V. Suppression.
Nature's Vigil.
Drench.
Earthen Wall Totem.
Ego check.
Oh, good pick
Look where the
now.
bomb is gonna be.
Oh, it got swung though.
We're gonna look at where the bomb is. Look at where we're gonna bait.
You can just stand on the gateway.
So, bait frontal.
Baiting frontal now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait.
Dodge.
Revival.
Blast.
Barrier.
It baited wrong.
Cauterize.
Canisters.
And we didn't get those soaks anyways.
Giga coils.
Really got it this way.
I still don't think we need to aim the big frontal bomb.
Well, where
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna-
I didn't see the
Where-
sparks.
I'm gonna ask
The
Nep
sparks
on it.
didn't spawn.
Yeah, there's a bunch over here.
Oh, were there?
Yes.
Always in the
The
frontal.
main point of aiming the big frontal is just to aim right here, so that way they're condensed as much as possible. If we aim like this way, it goes in
Yeah.
a big old line.
I think it's probably right.
The sparks will
let's just-
spawn.
Because
You don't have
it
to aim
says
them.
on Giga Blast Residue that it has to charge a discharged Giga Bomb.
But that's the
Yeah,
person
yeah,
holding the
as in
bomb
you
and
pick
walking
up
into
the bomb
the
and then you
orbs.
walk through it.
So basically, the orbs on Mythic is like, you know how like on Heroic how we charge the bomb? Mythic,
Gateway.
the orbs are the way to charge the bomb instead. We're just aiming the frontal to condense the orbs to make the bomb doer have an easier time.
I mean, we have 5 minutes left. We want to just make sure
Bait it.
that
That's-
yours
well,
is
So
right.
let's
always
do
just
it.
aim
Let's
it like aim it
Yeah,
on the
just always
platform.
bait it straight out. It'll make our life so much easier.
That's what I was confused about earlier, and I'm like,
I'm pretty sure
sorry.
the part you're reading is just saying you pick it up and then you walk through the orb.
yeah, because I saw those sparks and I'm like, okay, I wasn't crazy earlier. I'm gonna pull up a VOD later about it too.
Yeah, I mean,
I think we just made it more difficult on accident.
I mean, the way you would solve that is just like making sure the technician is faced, but it doesn't. If it doesn't matter, it
5,
makes it a lot easier.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Armageddon class plating.
Time warp.
So which way are we facing?
Beanvis, oh god!
We're gonna face it right at the Giga Coil.
Just bait it up platform.
Earthen Wall
Invoke
Totem.
Yulon.
You know what this needs? This needs Rabbit and Steel's precision mode while we're doing that mechanic.
Yep.
Trigger batter bomb blast. Wrench. Bait frontal.
Baiting frontal 4, 3, 2,
Ego check.
1. Bait.
Dodge. Giga blast.
There's the technician. About to die. Good. Bomb is down.
Giga coils.
Revival.
I have picked up the ball.
That's really bad.
Well, yeah, you need to go soak the swirlies, and then you need to go. Right
Oh no,
into
he dropped it, and he just has the debuff. It's not a big deal.
Engineer's canisters.
Cool.
Suppression.
Healing Tide.
Flower picked up the bomb and then dropped.
And then immediately
That's all
dropped
good.
it.
Wrench.
Well, I didn't even know I dropped one. It was weird.
Earthen Wall
Ego
Totem.
check. Venting heat.
Paralysis. Time Spiral.
Soak.
Pain Suppression.
Get your soaks.
Trigger batter bomb blast. Bait frontal.
Bait the
Blast
front
burns.
foot 4, 3, 2, 1. Bait.
Giga blast.
Plays out.
Yeah, the sparks just are here, even though the bomb is behind it. Right?
1500 pound dud.
They're just nice.
I thought, anecdotally, from the one time that we all agreed that the sparks just were not there.
What? Like, I didn't agree with shit.
I didn't agree with that at all.
I didn't.
Well, you definitely agreed to that, and we have VOD proof of this.
You don't have proof of shit,
Spirit
boy.
Link.
Mech engineer's canister.
Shut the fuck up. No yard.
Whoa.
Zephyr. Nature's Vigil.
People smell like
One.
doofus.
Earth and Wall Totem.
Doofus?
That's so mean. Holy
What
fuck.
the fuck?
Kill the technician. Kill the technician.
Paralysis.
Ego check. Venting heat.
I very much don't have faith here.
So here we want to like bait to the
side.
side, and then we want to bait the swirlies to the side, and then we want to bait the frontal.
Can we need to make the boss not move like that.
1500 pound dud. 1.
So the frontal will be baited here, and then everyone will be in their side.
The boss needs to not go running. That's like critically bad. That's I don't know
think
how to fix
that was not what usually happens.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to have move speed on the what is that, the second bait?
The second bait?
There should be there's move speed
There
on
should be.
every single bait on the note.
There's not been
Wind Rush Roar,
move
Wind
speed on
Rush
second
Roar.
bait.
So that
Gateway.
would be Druidfell Roar.
Gateway.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm just not in range then.
Yeah, Roar is kind of small.
Doofus is a vendor in Maple Story that sells pet food so that you can revive your pet and make sure that it doesn't run away from you because it thinks you hate it and you neglect it.
Doofus is a free-to-play RPG.
Bro had a skill check on that no yard.
Damn.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Armageddon class plating.
Time warp.
Beam.
No.
See you later.
Resurrect our fellow.
Total destruction.
Invoke Yulon. Earth and Wall Totem.
Watch my health. Apparently that is not out of the beam, even though it's very out of the beam. I clicked that.
Meetings.
Hi. Hey. How you doing? How you doing?
Make sure you reroll House Soldier if you haven't already.
Hyper batter bomb
I don't give a
blast.
fuck if you rebuild me or not.
Nature's Vigil.
I'm not getting them anyways.
A frontal.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure you didn't die, Chief.
Ego check.
I'm not getting them anyways.
Giga blast. 1500
Buff
pound
card
dud.
raid lead.
Wait,
Hook's coming out.
what was that?
Help
Okay.
tie. We dispel tie. Alright, we cannot help tie. Tie is not
So-
dispelled. Tie is dead. We can die.
Revival.
Don't soak the soaks. Die immediately. Kill yourself.
Last
Last
have a good
pull.
night, team.
Zephyr,
Okay, so
cheat
how
deck.
was the last
Did
pull?
you do
I
it?
figured out what it was.
Fuck.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, get it, Scythen.
What is
You
the
got it.
what
One
applies
side
the
to practice
slow?
Is it slow?
Yeah, I dwarfed the slow. I was slowed by like 60% or something.
Is that
I
the
think, is that
Edcast?
the ionization?
That might be
That's the
Edcast.
stun.
Well, the
Stun is
stun,
the zap
that-
going off.
Isn't the stun walking into the fucking lightning orb?
Yeah.
Please, sorry.
Is it? Okay.
There's, there's two different dispels.
Oh my god.
That's crazy, by the way.
But there's two different ones?
Yeah, there's two different dispels. I think.
I think there's at least two.
Gateway.
Because there's
Fire does not
ionization,
want to do one more
which is
pull.
the
Yeah,
slow,
ionization
and then there's
is
static
the-
zap, which is the slow.
Ionization is the interrupt. The other one's the dispel.
Well, no, you got it backwards. Ionization is the dispel, static zap is the interrupt, is what it
So
says.
do either of those slow? Is that what we're saying?
Yes, ionization
Okay.
slows. It says that it's applied by Gigajuice Technician. I don't know how.
Yeah, it's called
It just, it's an
called
interruptible.
ionization.
It's a non-interruptible cast.
It's the dispel.
Oh, so someone's getting slowed every pull. I see.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah, it's
technician.
it is a dispellable effect. We're dispelling it as fast as we can.
I just thought I did something wrong.
All good.
Gateway.
All right, Scythen practice pull. Chili, we rock it and kill the boss because
We're gonna
Scythen's
hit
so good at
Peach,
practicing. I mean, Kayla just has to do the Scythen job at that point. She'd lock in. She'd get it done, I think.
Early.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Armageddon class
Time
plating.
warp. Nature's Vigil.
Beam.
We did it. We survived the hardest mechanic.
Total destruction.
Truly.
Wall totem. Invoke Yulon.
Phase 2.
What the hell?
Me too.
Armageddon class plating.
Now you got a moment.
Super batter bomb blast. Wrench.
Kill
Bay
technician.
frontal. Bombs. Ego check.
I kind of went the wrong way.
Technician is stunned in the back. Careful. Please kill it. It's very high
we
HP.
lost
Res
one
Shunny.
there.
Res Shunny now.
Giga coils.
Prince Oak 4.
So.
Watch your feet.
Zephyr.
Maybe press
Revival.
the defensive here.
Healing Tide.
Yeah, press some bullshit.
Ego check.
Zephyr. Darkness.
Especially if you're in 3.
Mech engineers canister.
Oh, we lost it.
Cauterize.
Yeah, that'll kill us, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Depression.
That
We
was just
just
Titan doing it for the first time and it was a little slow.
Man, I
Yeah,
even
that-
fucking was pyroblasting the technician.
Ego
All
check.
good.
We had the technician out of the group, so it didn't die.
I see.
I was targeting it.
That's,
The boss
Also, if I get blazes, the technician just dies slower because I'm blasting it.
I have only 2 people in the instance doing more damage than me on the technician. That is incorrect.
Well, the boss. I think that's probably because the boss was not on the technician.
Maybe.
Yeah, we low key are ripping on those a lot. Can we like make sure we have Trix MD? Like since we're playing since we're playing
So-
MD, should I or
I
Trix-
try to.
do you actually
Stuff
with them?
stuff for end of the night. For tomorrow, we're doing the Ansarek run. The poll, please answer the poll and the raid signups. If no one was aware, or if people were not aware, rather, we forgot that we don't have a skip to Galad. We only have to skip to Muggsy, so we're going to have to do something else on our Friday runs during our downtime. While we are killing this boss, because we're not reclearing Muggsy until this boss is dead. So please go answer that poll. It's multiple choice. We're gonna go with the option that gets the most votes, if it seems sensible. The options are just go back to heroic sales, move the Monday Ansarek Mount run to Friday, or just take Fridays off until that point. I don't really care which one we do. Just choose one, please. And please sign up to the Monday
chat,
run.
and then Andrew made a poll and raid sign ups.
Well,
so
I
just do
made
the
a
one in
poll where
raid
it's
sign-ups.
yeah, do the one that's in the place that's not going to get pushed up by people talking, because that's the one that seems sensible.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if you voted for the one in raid chat, then also vote in this one.
Vote in the one in raid signups. Then please sign up to the Monday run so that we can get people mounts. I think we only need like 2-3 more runs, so please do that. We can start selling them once everyone has them. And that's a
sounds
lot
like,
of gold. It's like 4 million guild cuts, and that's
It does-
double the amount of a heroic sale.
It sounds like the demand is kind of come and go, so it might not be something we could do every week, but
if we can get it, if I can get 3 buyers, that's 12 million guild cuts,
Yeah.
which is 6 sale runs for
Sure.
killing Silken Court and Ansarek, and then some trash mobs known as Old Grax and Bloodbound. So please sign up to the things. Yeah, other than that, I don't have anything. We'll have more info about P2 next week. Look